He muted it again. They muted.
I didn't mute it. I just didn't unmute it.
Unmute it. Mute it. You know you want to mute it. Just mute it. That's the Monday night game. We got all fucking the time in the world to get to that. Welcome to the In Hot Water Football Show. Filmed in front of a live studio audience and a brain dead doorman. It is the highlight of the week. I like that this is the culmination of the week. You got 4 shows with Garrett and Steve, which is great. It was great. You got the In Hot Water, whatever the fuck I'm doing with that. You know, and then we tie it into a neat little ball Thursday night here at Offside New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and you know what we do every Thursday? Every Thursday we
get too drunk.
I was gonna say drink responsibly, but I couldn't do it. So and every Thursday we invite people down, and look at this. Our buddy Doug came down. We haven't seen him since we were in the studio. Of course, Drunk Jimmy came down. Drunker Jimmy's friend is with him, and some guy that I don't know, could be a terrorist.
No, I give him the pass out. He's good.
Hi, Joey Dago.
Joey Dago.
Is it a bit?
What?
Is it muted again?
Is this a bit?
Is the sound not on?
No.
Come on.
I mean, this time it.
You were muted this whole time again?
This time it.
It was a fucking bit.
But go to the settings. You don't need my help, but go to the settings. Go to audio. No, it's on.
It's going.
Everything's on. No one texted me saying there's no sound.
Oh, fuck. I didn't have my volume on.
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yeah. You know what, Joey? You have to buy us a shot. And I don't mean send $15 in a super chat. Get over here. Get in the car. Get Joey Jr. Keanu can hear us. Oh, great. She's watching. God, she told me. Because I think it's a woman's right to choose to listen to this show or not. Who just yelled, "Oh boy"? Garrett, give me an "oh boy"?
Oh boy.
I'm calling a mulligan because the Raiders have a bye. I get a pass.
They have a bye fan. That was so funny before we started, but you couldn't hear. Love you, Joey Dago.
Love you.
Lubalicious.
Hello there.
Again, if you're not down here at Offside New York, you miss all this shit. Chendon to the good guys. To Joey Dago, figure out how his sound works. Oh, God, how did I do that? Yeah, right? Look at that. What's that? And to Doug. Doug, thanks for making the trip, my man.
Sup, Doug?
Sup, Doug? Well, that's good stuff. And as I was saying, before we had that scare, I like that it culminates in the Thursday football show at Offside New York, where you get to pick the games and we coast into the weekend. We have a nice, relaxing weekend. So much so, all the people that are bitching what happened to Gum Fridays, blame Nick. Blame Nick. Because we can't. What time
it is 100% his fault.
Right.
Yeah.
He gets us too drunk and we can't. Like, Friday is a useless day. We're basically non-humans.
What are we the other
Fridays.
6 days?
Fags.
We're on Rumble. We're on
YouTube.
Rumble and YouTube.
See which one we don't get kicked off of first.
What was I going to say? Yeah. Well, I mean, I blame me for brokering the deal for us to work here when he said, you guys should do it here. And I said, O and K. I like to think I helped. I like to think I had something to do while we were getting hammered at the bar together. But we do it every Thursday. Yeah, we do it every Thursday. And we coast into the week. And I want to start by saying, sorry, I'm not Pat Dixon, guys. I know he's your favorite comedian ever. Yep. I know, and I quote Steve.
He was the best at Compound.
I believe you said Drew got the worst from Pat. I believe you said that at one point.
He, in a different way, did.
In accumulation, he did.
Yeah.
In a non-felony assault way.
Yes.
I wish
a felony jerk way.
And did we not? And we say this all the time. We were even talking before the show.
We say this all the time.
You can go back and watch clips of me prior to the incident, how I always gave him props, how I said what you guys said. I'm like, Comedians at the Compound was great. Like, it started when me and Aaron.
Just in. Keanu is reclaiming her reproductive rights and aborting your marriage.
Too bad. I already did a better abortion joke. See, Kamala, who's a stupid, lying cunt who never earned anything in her life and is the problem with this fucking country. Kamala, she should have ran under, I'll put the cunt back in country. That's what she should have done.
Killing.
No. Why don't you call Pat and see if he wants to tweak it? Well, how would your buddy Pat have said it?
More like Kamala half tits. Get it? I don't get it.
I don't get
It's
it.
not this
I don't
funny, is it? I'm
I
telling
think
you.
I just took my
I
fourth
will-
shot. I think that's what
It might be me. Like, I will sit there watching your
What
show
is,
at night.
what
I'll
is
just be
that
like,
over there? Wait, what's
what
that?
is that? That's a show. Is that all you drank?
Garrett's trying not to.
I
Bastards.
can't. I
Why?
got no food.
Oh, pizza? You want some pizza?
Have some pizza.
I guess.
Yeah.
have some pizza.
And chisel yourself a slice of that cold pizza.
Hey, listen, it was hot when I brought it.
Okay.
Which one do you want? Gino, that's yours.
I already had 2 slices. I'm good. I'm telling you. Then they show, this is how dumb she is. Her speech was plagiarized from fucking Hillary Clinton. And let me make something abundantly clear. She had nothing to do with the speech.
Let you make something abundantly queer.
Money flows.
They all left.
I'm mad that I missed it because I was so focused on my thing. I didn't look at you like, well, there's a. Do you understand? Let me make something abundantly clear. As abundant as the universe provides in avalanches of air and burgundance, I don't care. Do you understand? Whoever wrote it for her is dumber than that stupid cunt. And it was easy to do because all you had to do was replace fucking one cunt with another. Switch Hillary to cunt Mala. She's an entitled cunt. Everything that's wrong with the country. And she lost. She lost. And everyone who, and I already said when they showed that thing, I'm like, looks like, hey, sorry, Libs. It looks like we mandated one more abortion. She's done. She's done. She's done. She can't hurt us anymore. She can't hurt us anymore. And she fucking, if she loved all the women's rights, she'd fucking spend those last 2 months with fucking Diaper Boy fucking making abortion legal again. But you know what might save you some trouble, people? Rather than fucking begging fucking Donald Trump to change, why don't you fucking go and get a 3rd grade history book? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, but a woman's right to what? Be a whore? Every fucking woman, every woman should fucking envelop their right to be a whore. Suck that dick. Take that cock. Do it.
Peckers.
But don't fuck. But next time, here's what you do. Next time, since you're not spending money on fucking condoms, why don't you spend $3 on a pocket constitution and fucking read it? Jesus
Shut
fucking
up,
Christ. What?
Spend $3 on a pocket
I don't know how much it costs. I have a
constitution.
pocket constitution. Max Loads sent it to me.
Where is it?
Next time you're fucking taking Max Loads in the mouth. How's it on me again?
You were
Pat
going
Dixon-
off. You were doing a Rumble rant. I put you on Rumble rant camp.
Rumble rant camp. That's all. That's all. But it's like people, it's amazing you live in this country and you forget, like, yeah, but
What
Donald.
the country? Eh?
What the
That's
co-
what Luby said.
I mean, do you not realize she's the vice president? Do you not realize fucking she lost because she didn't do anything for 2.5 years? Do you not realize?
Speaking of the Bryce president, Bryce Young is going to be playing the New York Giants in Germany,
Wow.
9:30 a.m.
Holy
this Sunday.
shit.
What? That's why I wore my Giants shirt, because this is the fucking only game in the last 23 games
Did you see his
that the
pitch during your
Giants
show?
have been the
Yeah.
favorite. Look at how bad I'm sweating.
Sorry, buddy.
This is the first game in the last 23 the Giants have played that they are the favorite.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Is this the first game ever in Germany?
No. The Seahawks played there last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think
23 games in a row? They haven't been a favorite?
Underdog, 23 games in a row. I think the last time they were the favorite was the last time they played the Panthers.
come on.
I'm pretty sure I'm not even kidding.
Oof, it's not good.
But anyway, what were you saying about the Bryce president?
Oh, that's not bad. Nothing. They're all garbage people, and the country has spoken. And if you don't understand how they hate you, they still haven't fucking declared Nevada or Arizona for Trump. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Whatever. Who
Well,
cares? It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Why?
It does matter because I need to see more red than I'm seeing right now. When I hear anyone say, poor Kamala, I need to see even more red than I see when fucking people don't know they live in the United States of America. I need to see more red. I need to see more fucking red. And I was screaming, this joke has been killed all week. Ready?
Hold on, wait, let me zoom in on
All
me.
right, zoom in. I'm getting nervous. And
Don't blow this. No pressure.
I did 3 warm-up shots with Nick upstairs. That's always good. I feel like they send him up there. Let me tell you, was I the only guy like on the right that was watching what was it, Tuesday night, screaming, call these states. They waited forever to call Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. I'm screaming, call Pennsylvania, call Pennsylvania. I'll tell you guys, it got to the point where Tara was going to call me before Fox called Georgia.
Oh, God.
Lieutenant Steve. Lieutenant Steve. Lieutenant Steve. I'll do the line from fucking Goodman. If it wasn't funny, why were you laughing when you typed it? I was thinking of something else, sir.
I was thinking of something else, sir.
You've been doing that all week?
No, I did it twice. I did it twice. The other 2 times alone, and I laughed at my own joke. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. Sure, Pat. Sure, your boyfriend Pat would have done it better.
Last week.
What?
Probably doing the bats.
Oh, I forgot to show that.
I could send it again. That was my booth.
Was incredible.
I don't think that's the most incredible leap I've ever seen.
It is, though.
It is? I guess it is. No, I've been saying. I thought the catch by fucking, whatchamacallit, in that same game. Like he's on my fantasy team, number 6 on the Eagles. He was on Alabama. Devontae Smith. Did you see his catch? How about that catch we saw fucking last Thursday night?
Gardner's, I think, was even better. Yeah. Not Sauce Gardner. Fucking Garrett Wilson.
Jesus Christ. One we saw. I've never seen that where the guy taps the same foot to get to catch. But yeah, Saquon was just incredible. I sent them a picture where it's Saquon with the play, but it's Saquon. Trump's head is on Saquon, and Kamala's head is on whoever that is.
Nice.
Kamala's head is in a weird thing on an actual black person. You get it because she's not.
Hey, man, that's kind of racist.
Thank you. Welcome to Rumble.
Don't say that.
You don't say that.
We're on the internet.
We're on the interwebs. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be all Rumble pretty soon.
You're a Rumble guy. I told you that last week.
If this nigger gets one more strike on YouTube.
Do you get strikes for the N-word, or is that just kind of like a gray area?
They get very
black area.
Dude, I fucking had Larry on fucking Monday in my apartment. Half the shit's missing. I had Larry Baya on, and fucking, like, we literally...
Would he steal your chemo jugs and your quercetin?
Speaking of quercetin. And he was literally talking about, like, how he, got over stage 4 cancer, once he hit a certain level on his GoFundMe, he's like, we'll make it stage 3 now. But once, I'm kidding, I gave $100. But he was talking about, like, all the shit he took. And it was so poignant. So I'm like, let me take this down because I don't want to get struck for saying, he said, like, it's common sense. All the shit I talk, he topped it. He's like, you know what kind of food you eat? Like, the closer the food is to alive, the healthier it is. So if you're eating something like berries or lettuce that just grew out of the ground, it was alive at one point. If you're eating gluten-free Pop-Tarts, they were never alive. You know what I mean? Like this guy, never alive. Oh, now that I know his name, I didn't know his name. Come anyway. It's a quarter of Avenue A and 6th. So he was on, and we were talking about that, and I was afraid that I was going to get in trouble on fucking. They don't care. They don't care if you use certain words. They just maybe they do. We'll find out. But they care. They care. I'll say it again.
The ones they care about.
I'll say it again. YouTube hates you more than Cunt Mala. YouTube wants fucking, like, you can sit here and say you can say something about, like, oh, I don't agree with like this medical information, or I disagree with this stuff they're talking about, big food and additives, and the government's like, no, you're not allowed to hate us. We'll ban you for hating us. But if you go into that Dabbleverse and have why does it's a perfect example because who's Guinea the lawyer? He doesn't hate me enough to give $5 to shit on everything we've ever done.
Yeah, he got tard taxed.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay.
He can't talk anymore until he pays more.
But do you understand? Like,
sometimes he's funny, but sometimes it's just annoying.
You could tell ridiculous lies about people, and they're fine with it. What's that? She said I'm handsome.
No, she said you're cancer.
Oh, okay. You can tell ridiculous lies about people, and they love it. They're like, make sure you hate each other. Divide. And that was another great thing. When Larry called me up Monday, he's like, hey, yeah, I'll come by Monday. I said, do you mean by or on? He's like, no, I'll come by. I'm like on the East Coast now, I'll come by the studio because again, fucking, I don't know if you noticed this, we're together. insieme in Italiano.
Yeah.
But other people, when they do shows, it's this box, this box. Speaking of boxes, Luby will tell you, big boxes. Like, this is like Luby.
Luby's
3
over
men
there.
fit in one big box.
Luby's going to eat a
Oh.
buffalo wing.
And they act like that's normal. It's not normal to sit at home and think you're on a show. It's not normal to fucking pass money around the poors. Where the fucking white fucking chat isn't the poors. All of us on YouTube are the poors while we pass around money, and fucking YouTube hands 30% to fucking the elites while LeBron James says we don't need them. No. You need fucking help because your kid took the fucking NEEDLE banned. And now he's collapsing.
Am I Chinese or do I need to like change the camera angle?
Why?
I think my eyes look so
You
slanty.
really do. You
Am I
Chinese.
just tired? I don't even know what's happening.
Did you?
You're high?
I'm so Chinese. No, I haven't smoked at all today.
No.
I haven't smoked. Well, that's probably have a little drunk in me.
No, well, that
I guess I turn into a Mongolian when I fucking drink. I've never noticed that before. I'm so Chinese.
Oh, Luby, you broke it.
What was that noise? Something fell that shouldn't have. Something's breaking.
What is
Oh,
she?
no, don't pick up broken glass.
Oh, that's just fucking Allen wrenches.
Oh.
Who cares?
What is it?
You dropped a thing of Allen wrenches. Yeah, I'm like,
He's on.
oh,
He's blowing me away. I'm not gonna
Gino,
lie
I
to
had
you.
to so much Jameson.
I like this. All right.
Whoa,
I don't mean to brag, but half the people are
Oh,
watching
nigga,
on
give me
Rumble.
some
We got
of the
50 people on
alcohol.
Rumble. I love it.
I have so much alcohol.
Mongolian. Steve.
I'm almost ranty.
What's that?
Does that happen every week and I've just never noticed?
I don't think so.
Tonight, I'm like squinty eyed. I don't know what's happening.
Try to force them open.
Is the light in your eye?
Do that. Do the stuff with the
Perfect.
Scotch tape.
There we go. Now I look normal. Back to normal.
See, and these guys are really looking.
Hey, Gene,
How you doing, Steve?
the fucking Giants are going to Germany. That's how valuable they are as a franchise. They're better off playing half the world away
I feel
than at
like
home.
I feel like I said something shocking to him.
Is this a home game for them?
No, Panthers actually, I think, are the home team.
Look how. Hey, I think Pat's abusing Adderall.
What?
This is every week. I love this every week.
My eyes are getting so dry doing this. I think I preferred being Mongolian.
By the way, who is Hawk? I never heard of him. Like,
yeah.
He was a guy from Ron and Fez that
He's a
worked on
good
Ron and
guy.
Fez.
He's
but
a nice
he never
guy.
worked. He never worked during the day.
He just was not good
No,
at
he
his
was
job.
a nighttime guy. Him
For
and
how
Bill.
long? By the way,
I-
you realize
3
how
years?
long is a Chinaman?
3 years, maybe?
No, that's wrong. Do it again.
Might have been.
Maybe 3 years.
As long
Okay.
as there was a night shift and you weren't working it,
Yeah.
he was there.
I Gabe put arrows, Steve. I
Like, how long was In Hot Water on in the morning?
You should know that. That was your
Yeah.
show. You should know that.
I'm gonna say 2018. June of 2018. We went to the morning, and I guess when COVID ended, so 2.5 years. How many shows did I miss? None.
7.
None.
Marcy has a good point. Jared,
None.
give me your glasses so I look less Mongolian.
Jarrett.
Jared.
Oh, I just got it. Jarrett and Steve. That's a good bit.
Also, Curtis John paid $2 to think Gino would like a pickled pig's lip.
I would like a pickled pig's lip.
There we go.
Wait, what is it? What's his name?
Wow, your prescription's not that
What's-
strong. I kind
Pat
of
gave
can
me.
see.
Pat gave me a pickled pig's lip. Yeah.
I look perfect. This is how I really should have looked.
They're bifocals, too, if you want to look at the bottom part.
I'm not gay.
What are they?
Wait, the bottom part.
That's incredible.
So what's the deal with like if I look
Airline
through these?
peanuts.
If I look through these long enough, my eyes are damaged and I'm gonna need them. Because like, by the way, I'm looking at you right now. You're getting clearer as I do this, and like,
yeah, I guess so.
I guess
bad
now
are your
this is my new
glasses?
prescription.
Yeah.
It's my contacts plus your glasses is what I need to now wear to see.
How bad are you?
Hey, Gene, we're on the internet.
You look like a scientist with those eyes like that. You look like you're really locked
Got a new
in.
formula for boners. You ever not have a boner? Take this. There's nothing in my hand. Theater of the mind.
I love it. I think it's Curtis John. I like the
What's
sound.
going on
of
with
it.
my eyes? Seriously, whenever I take them, I'm just.
You're obsessed with your eyes.
I've never noticed before that I look so sleepy in Chinese when we're doing this.
I believe it's shiny. It's shiny.
Anyway, the Giants are going to Germany for Oktoberfest and Novemberfest.
You should wear those when you give every pick tonight and just like give that, in depth,
So I can do this. Listen,
There you go.
it comes down to this. I'm going to say, listen, it comes down to this when I take the glasses off.
What's it come down to?
Listen, it comes down to this.
This.
The
I
Giants.
just told you this.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go. Take 3.
It comes down to this. The Giants are a team and the Panthers are not so much one. Ask me what I mean by that.
What-
Still thinking of it.
Yeah, shouldn't I just naturally want to ask? What do you mean by that, Steve?
You were taking too long.
Okay, well, take 2. Back to one. Back to when I'm ready.
Back to
Here
one.
you
It comes down to this, Gene.
go. Yeah.
Daniel Jones has a big head.
Right. What do you mean by that?
Physically, he has a large head.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can relate.
Someone playing drums upstairs.
Do you hear that? Shut up.
Someone just installed a drum kit directly
There's a
above our
band.
heads.
I was a roadie for a band when I went to go outside to smoke.
Really?
Tonight, I didn't tell anybody. He's drumming right now.
What
No,
is
it's not
Drew?
true.
No,
What is
Drew was
Drew-
not wearing his mud vein
What
makeup.
is
He was
Drew's
not doing a
fucking
show here.
launch?
I don't know what he had
He
for
didn't
launch.
tell us.
What did he say? It comes down to this, guys. Yeah.
We can have it back when he's done with it.
What's his launch?
What is he launching?
We don't know. He didn't tell us. He
What,
just
what
said
did he say? Like, I missed that part.
he was going to some like tech startup launch or
Yeah.
something like that.
He didn't want to be specific.
Yeah.
He's shucking and
You didn't
jiving.
want to be specific when you said we need that the equipment either.
Maybe that's what the tech startup is.
The tech startup is I'm selling the equipment.
He's going, but yes.
That's what it is. And then he's gonna launch fucking a ship fucking to get out of here with all the money. Fucking Jews.
I had
Comes
rigatoni
down
and
to
meatballs
this.
for lunch.
What's that?
Huh?
I'd love a shot of whiskey.
Oh yeah, those have been sitting there for a while. I thought that was
Hey
fine.
Gary. Hey Gary, you want
Garrett needs another slice of pizza before he has a shot.
What did
Garrett,
you
there's
do?
more pizza if you
I'm
want me to drop it on the table. for you.
There's wings on the way.
Yeah, wings on the way. Here you go.
No, Garrett, just leave him hanging for a really long time. What are you doing?
There you go. To the good guys. NFL Week 10. Jesus Christ.
To my good eyes.
It comes down to this. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. People that break everyone into 2 groups.
You
and
didn't take
people
your
that
glasses
don't.
off when you said it.
Comes down. I haven't done that bit. in a
Hey
while.
Garrett, how many picks you got through?
None.
None. Which is like
Danny Green said it. Danny Green, Giants destroy Panthers in Germany. Latest, go, Steve. He also has Mongolian eyes.
Does he really?
No, but he latest go. No, I agree. I think the Panthers are one of the few teams that are by far worse than the Giants, regardless of what's going on at quarterback. Even with Andy Dalton in or whoever the fuck.
No, Bryce Young's back in.
He's back in because
Bryce
they're
Young is
like,
back in.
because
they're like-
even with Andy Dalton in, sure they beat the Saints. That was nice.
they fired the head coach.
That was nice.
Fired the head coach.
Yeah, Derek Carr cried.
Gotta let him go.
I don't have to let him go. Michael Thomas has to let it go. Have you seen that?
No.
We'll get to it during the.
By the
Saints game.
way, you're like I always remember a lot of the stuff you say, and you were dead wrong. I can't say you're wrong, but
I've been dead wrong about a lot of stuff.
oh, me
this
too.
season.
But I guess it's not dead wrong. But I remember you saying Lamar Jackson thinks Zay Flowers is an
And
absolute.
then they had a
absolute-
fucking
and then
magic.
they had a-
Yeah, of
yeah.
course. The
Then-
second I say that,
Then he was jerking him off on every play.
He
Maybe
literally
didn't think he was a
threw him
fan.
a 100-yard touchdown pass and sucked his cock in the end zone.
Yeah,
And it's like, well, maybe Lamar's getting
just
too.
to prove he wasn't gay.
He literally must have heard what I said because the opposite happened on the Sunday right after I said it.
It was opposite.
Obviously.
Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson cuddle up on the couch listening to the show every Thursday night, and they were like, "Steve's a jerk. Let's
Prove him wrong.
let's put up fucking 50 fantasy points each."
They're sitting there on the couch like this. He goes, Steve called you gay. You know what we should do? You know what we should do, Bubba? I'm going to throw all the balls to you.
They were sucking each other's thumbs while I said it. And he was like, this guy's an asshole. I don't like how he says stuff about us not liking each other because one of us is gay. We're both gay. Let's drive each other's purple helmets into the dirt.
By the way, what are they doing uniform-wise tonight?
They got big purple helmets.
Really?
Grimace.
Rising purple helmets.
I was watching, speaking of, and we're not speaking, but they were here last week, Mulatto and George, fucking Jake and Louie.
You missed early. Fuck him.
I was watching. I found like a fucking 45-minute clip of Otto and George at Rascals.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking
That's like
funny.
a whole set from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. He's like
Trying to get Colonel Cobb on the show.
who's Colonel Cobb? Did anyone else want to make the sound?
Is he a grand wizard nowadays? Who is he?
Who is Colonel Cobb?
The greatest ventriloquist ever.
Yeah, it's who Otto and George.
Is that the guy
Copied
that was
off
on that you're gonna feel stupid for fucking? I saw his lips move.
We want to
Garrett.
book him here at Offside
Garrett, when
NYC.
He was the one yelling at the crowd. Give him a hand,
Give
folks.
me a-
Making say, clap for my puppet, guys.
He was the one that he's
I know
like,
you're not gonna laugh, just clap.
Garrett, when this is over, you're gonna feel stupid for thinking his lips not moving was the worst thing.
That was very funny.
guy.
When
Oh, I did not get his name. I turned it on halfway
it's
through.
Colonel Cobb.
I'll say it again. My favorite part was like when he looked at the puppet. The puppet like would forget his lines. It's like, what
They
we
were-
doing? What we
They would
doing?
repeat the fucking setup 4 times because he couldn't remember what the joke was.
Have it. You know this. I do know this.
Which is good.
One joke was, I have good news. I heard there was a shooting at a church here.
Yeah, I should have.
It was like, what? And then he's like, oh, but the shooter died.
Yeah, he was.
And it was like, oh,
Yeah, that was the
okay.
joke.
He was going blue. Remember?
He's going, and then that's when he said, "Come on, give him a hand, folks.
Oh.
Come on,
So
clap for the puppet. You guys are being jerks."
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh,
Giants are flying to Germany for no reason.
I miss Otto and George.
Hope
I
the
know.
bratwurst is good in their ass. They're gonna lose to the fucking Panthers in Germany, and I don't know what to do anymore as a Giants fan. What
I mean, it doesn't matter. What are the Commanders now? 6-2.
do you mean it doesn't matter? It
Yeah.
always matters.
Commanders-
We're playing for pride.
Yeah.
It's barely halfway through the season, and we're already playing for pride.
You're 2-7. Wow.
Yeah,
The
that's not a good
Commanders
thing.
are 7-2.
So
Wow.
basically, what would have to happen for the Giants to matter is the Giants would have to win out, and every team above them, mostly the Eagles and Commanders, would have to lose out.
Right.
Basically, flip the standings, and then the Giants and Daniel Jones can win the Super Bowl, like I predicted earlier this year, which they will.
That's right, dude.
It's going to be a polar shift. It's what you're seeing right now is a red mirage. There's going to be a big blue shift.
Is he making stuff up?
It's red mirage. What you're seeing right
What
now.
was
It's
the
actually
blue
it's
wall?
maroon
Maroon
Commander
mirage.
mirage.
Michigan, Pennsylvania.
There's gonna be a big blue shift, and the Giants are gonna switch. The whole season's gonna flip. Giants are they're on the come up. Danny Jones has more confidence than ever, even though he's not. There's no reason the goddamn offensive line won't even let him pass the ball. Like it's one thing if the guy can't pass on his own. The offensive line just gave up on him, and like he can't drop back to pass anymore. He's the greatest running back in the fucking on the team, though.
We've always
In
said,
the first quarter,
I thought
of
Stuttering
this
John
past
had the
Sunday's
number one
game.
running back. Sorry.
In the first quarter of this past Sunday's game, Daniel Jones had -6 passing yards and 55 rushing yards. That's a great running back. That's excellent.
Terrible quarterback.
Well, you're getting into semantics. But that's not what we're talking
Comes down
about.
to this, Steve. That's a terrible quarterback.
Wish I still had my glasses on. I didn't look so Chinese.
Chinese. He looked Chinese.
It comes down to this. Both teams really stink. They're both going to be jet lagged and partying in Germany. Which one cares even less than the other?
Have you ever been to Germany?
Never actually.
Okay, which one cares less? Go on. I don't know why we're doing this because we still have to do the Thursday,
I
but I like
think
where we're
it's
going.
the Panthers. I think the Panthers actually care less. The Giants
Could care less or couldn't care less. I always get that idiom wrong.
No, they care less than the Giants.
Does that mean they're going to be more careless than the Giants?
Yes.
That's not bad. It comes down to that.
There are guys that the Giants signed this year, and there are players on that team that they're playing for their pride at this point. Like Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Bobby Okereke. There's these guys that are on this team that are like, I'm a fucking professional football player. I'm Dexter Lawrence. Like, I'm an all-pro. This is bullshit that we're 2-7. So I don't think the Panthers have that at all. I think they have a team of people that are just like, I just want to get the fuck out of
This
here.
is what we expected.
Like the owner is notoriously shitty, and they're like people that are on that team are just like, fuck, can I
don't
leave?
think-
Brian Burns left the fucking Panthers to
That's
be
right.
on the Giants because that's how bad it was in Carolina. So
You realize the Giants and Panthers have the same record?
I know.
I didn't realize.
know.
Did you know that? Did we say that and I weren't
Gino.
listening?
I know. Gino,
Yeah, you know they have the same record?
I've been counting the losses, Gino, since week 1. I've been counting them on
Counted 7 times.
my fingers. I hold them up for half the week. So
Look how big your fingers
God,
are.
my eyes dry out every
Yeah,
time
you
I do
gotta
that.
take those off. I'm sorry, but there you go. Put it on your fucking.
I'm
Well,
picking the Giants.
we didn't do the other game.
Giants are the first game.
No.
Oh wait, there's a game tonight. That's right.
I love Steve. I love this. I look forward to this. I wake up Thursday mornings like, wee.
It's 9:30 a.m. So on fucking Sundays, I'm like, it's the
It's not
first
a
game.
No,
There's
it's
no games before 9:30. You dumb
Obviously.
fucks.
I have to wake up early to watch this game. It's
I'm
got
gonna
to be the
watch this
first
game in
one.
bed.
Before we get to that,
I forgot about tonight.
can we address Jack Brennan, who fucking, started the entire Pat Dixon conversation the other day?
It's true.
I mean, the other day earlier.
Wait, on my schedule?
I love that fucking thing. The fucking the Hitler mustache
Hitler
on Kevin
Brennan.
Brennan. Andrew Dice Clay stole his dirty nursery rhymes from Otto and George. Didn't even really steal them. Like the story I always heard was like, if you ever met Otto and George, like Otto was so laid back, he didn't care. It's like, hey, you mind if I do a couple of those nursery rhymes? And he goes,
Oh,
yeah.
he asked permission?
Yeah, they were hanging out
wow.
after a shit show somewhere. That's what I heard. Double check with Norton or fucking Levy. But like he always said, he would always say, like, honest to God, I'll name. I hung out. He was like, yeah, what do you want me to do? I don't care. He's like, I don't care. He's like, he asked me if it's not that he stole them. Jack Brennan 666, and you can check this with Pat Dixon when he comes back from obscurity. He fucking he looks terrible. Pat Dixon.
Oh, I was like, Otto and George? Yeah, he's dead.
That looks great.
That looks so bad. He called another show, and he was trying to debate with the guy that every woman at whatever dabble twat converse wanted to fuck him, but
Every girl?
no, every girl would have wanted to fuck him,
Yeah.
but they said he hits women, so no one wanted to fuck him. Otherwise, it
It
would
was that thing that
with
people
his
said.
hair. Is he doing that with his hair on purpose?
The wig? I don't know.
He's not wearing a wig.
One clip he was wearing a wig.
In one clip.
No. I'm
In one
talking
clip,
about.
he had a wig on.
What about on election night? Was he wearing a wig?
It could have been.
Because he was.
He was wearing a nig on election
Yeah,
night.
thank you very much, Rebel fans. Whatever. So
You're
yeah,
obsessed with Pat.
I am not.
We're obsessed with Pat.
You
We
are.
said it earlier. He should be on stage doing stand-up because
We always said it like, and the other thing I said about, and we were getting to that, and I got sidetracked. Hard to believe. Whenever we did comedians at the compound, it started out with Comp Ground. Thank you. It started out with In Hot Water Live with me and Aaron doing it. But and you said it. Thank you so much. Every show, it was me and Aaron were the spine of it, for lack of a better word. One would open, the other would close, and everything in between. You said it. We were all kind of the same, but Pat wasn't. Pat was so dry and laid back after everyone's, whether me or Aaron opened, we're like all over the crowd in your face. Pat would sit there and make them come to him, and he would just, he was great.
Yeah.
Except the
it
last.
was so funny because it was different.
Different. Yeah.
But he's had such good punchlines
Yeah.
that he
Among other
could-
punches.
That's why I did this when I said
Not
it.
bad, not bad.
Yeah, he would say stuff like, "Hey, my name's Pat.
And we always said,
Pat McGroin."
we always like, and I said,
And people will go nuts. Nuts. The crowd would literally start falling out of the chair.
confetti would shoot out of his head. Igornay is, I've forgotten Igornay. I'm walking here listening to you.
I literally remember. I don't remember people's jokes. I remember that one.
Igornay.
It was that funny.
The one I said that I always loved is he's like, if it weren't for porn, I wouldn't know how to spell amateur. And then he would say, he's like, I like fat chick. He's like, I like fat chick porn, real fat, like 140 pounds. And he would say that, and the guys would laugh, and the women would always take an extra click or two before they went, hey. So fucking funny.
Gene, I'm betting on the game.
What are you betting?
$100.
Are you betting on the Giant
I
game?
wish.
Because that's not
I'm betting
tonight.
$1.
All right. Well, I guess we could do the first game.
Who cares? No, fucking Pat is a crackhead.
He's a mess. He ruined
Yeah.
his life. And I said it the first day back at the desk when I came back from elective surgery,
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, he was on what's his name, Jim Goad's. Every time I fucking get sent a clip from fucking people, because I don't know if you know this, cancel. Whoever Jim Goad is, he's another faggot on that faggoty fucking fag network run by a bunch of faggots with my good friend Anthony Cumillon. He's another one. He just listens about it. Yeah, he didn't really have a broken jaw. He was on the air yelling 2 weeks later, and you just sit there and nod like the fucking hack fag you are, Goad.
Do you know that Jim Goad went to jail for beating up his wife?
Oh, did he really? I love it. I love it. Gavin, you're doing a hell of a job, you cheap fuck. I'll offer you 10%. We all sit around missing you, faggot.
Hey, did she goad him into it?
Oh, I'm sorry. That would have been better. Oh, that's very good.
Oh, no, make it a bet.
Okay. Take that energy into the bet.
No, but
Hey, look, it's more like gay flowers. Right? I'm all over the place.
You got to commit to it.
according to Gavin, he didn't really do it, kind of thing. But because she lied and blah blah blah, she got him and
I've been
arrested.
a Jim Goad fan for years. I believe him.
See
What does he do?
what?
He
What
writes
was the story?
He wrote a great article about how when his dad died, the priest said how his dad was an asshole and no friends. Brutal honesty.
That's a great article. That's a great article.
No, that was Jim Chode, not Jim Chode, you idiot.
Yours is better. I was gonna say I can't believe I'm saying this, but I missed the other doorman.
Oh, doorman. Good tell. What the doorman?
You think you're better than me?
Yeah, you're better. Why can't
Jack
I-
Brennan 666 Fate Pacho. People ask me what's your favorite beer. I don't know, the fifth.
Yeah.
It would have been great if that guy practiced a rim shot. I liked it, Jack. I liked it, Hitler Brennan. Oh, I get it. He's his brother, Jack Brennan. Right?
Right.
No, I just got that, right?
Mhm.
He's Jack Brennan because it used to be Kevin Brennan 666 before Kevin Brennan posted nudes of my wife and gave out my address and then said we reported him. No, you fucking elderly bitch. Not you, Jack
tell
Brennan.
him.
Yeah, got him. Got him. I love the entire election. My wife, I like saying the entire election. My wife, your wife. She keeps saying, having this talking thing. She's like, "Are you gonna be happy now?" No, not till they call it. Then they call it. Are you happy now? No.
Why not? You're not happy?
I want.
Gina, you're married.
I,
You have a wife.
if I had a penny for every time you yelled that at me in the bathroom, Louie. You're married. You have a wife.
At least our lives will now be completely different because of how that election went.
They might.
I think Gino might get the
It
point.
will all be better now.
Yeah.
I think it's
Everything
gonna
will be perfect.
I think it's going to be a lot better. I do.
Everything's gonna be.
I think
perfect.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump really gives a fuck. He said he's like, this is going to be a golden age. Like like somebody said it. He's the war in Ukraine. That will be over before he takes office. As long as they don't kill him, that will be over.
What
He'll
if they kill him?
negotiate that stuff. What's that?
JD
I'm gonna
Vance
go over
can't
there.
end the war.
What's that?
JD Vance can't end the war.
Not before he's in office.
I don't
Donald
know.
Trump can. He knows these people. Because
Yeah.
once again,
Kinda broke. What if we make the war work to our advantage instead?
what would you like to do?
I want him to make a deal where it's like, hey, we're going to get involved in this war. We're going to send a bunch of weapons over. You're going to pay for them. And eggs are going to cost $2 in America.
Each? Each?
No, not
A
each, you
dozen.
fucking psycho.
You said eggs are going to cost $2.
Are going to cost $2 a pack. They're not going to sell them like cigarettes. They're going to be vertical packs. So you pick your eggs out of your pocket.
You say each. How much are eggs? $2
each?
See, you kind of look like JD Vance.
doesn't work when
Doesn't
You kind of look like
Yeah.
JD
doesn't
Vance.
work at all. Oh, sorry.
I look like a fat Arab Greek.
Opa!
No, you don't have the nose for that.
I do.
I have the nose for that.
She do.
I don't know.
That's a yes.
Right?
She do, Larry Baya. She do. But that's the thing, like, and this is the and then I'll drop. The thing that really set me off about Kamala, and I was talking to the boss Nick about this. Fucking when
Talking to the boss nig?
the boss Nick, welcome to Rumble. When she had the goal to sit there and be like, and I like, this is what they love doing because everything they lied about Trump. who peacefully left office after he was president the first time. Peacefully left office with fucking, the rap. She's like, I will ensure a peaceful transfer of power and help him with the transition. So you're going to help a guy transition to a job he had for 4 years and he was great at? You're going to help him transition to a job you never had? And also, shut the fuck up. Because you're not even the president. It's not your job. It's Joe Biden's. And she sits there going, I'm good. And everyone's like clapping for her because you're stupid. Anyone that's ever clapped for Kamala in your life is a stupid cunt. And if you want to keep illegals here, then you leave and they can stay in your place. Anyone that's ever one time heard Kamala open her mouth without a cock in it and go, you're done. You're stupid. You're dumb.
How many
Now I'll be
rushing
happy.
yards do you think Lamar's going to have tonight?
How many what?
How many rushing yards is Lamar going to have tonight?
37.
You think?
Is my lucky number.
I don't know. So I feel like every time I
In
bet
a
on him to
row.
have a bunch,
In a row.
It's like 8. But then, any night I don't bet on it, he's got 50. Like, how do you figure out how that works? You bet the
Anyone that's ever
Bengals.
Divisional game.
Bengals are going to keep
It's
it
going to be
close.
close.
So he's probably not going to rush a lot. Or he's going to rush a lot. Like, I can't tell.
By the way, we're
I can
talking
never
about
figure
tonight's
that
game
out.
where the Bengals
Yeah, I don't
are
know.
getting 6 from the Ravens they're getting 6 from the Ravens
I
in
see
Baltimore.
the purple helmet.
I'm going to take the Bengals.
Good for you.
See, we
Yeah.
eased into that pick.
Just because it's divisional game, it's going to be way closer than 6.
That's what I
Is it?
think.
Yeah. Bengals.
And I can't see the Bengals
Bengals.
being horrible this year. Don't get me wrong. They're horrible this year. What's that? Thanks. I didn't know that. I can't see. You know what? I didn't miss the other doorman. I can't see. I love this. I can't see them being horrible this year. And I know they're horrible, which means they have to get better so they're not horrible this year. That it comes down to this, Steve. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to take the Bengals in a close divisional. In a game I think will be close because it's divisional.
Horrible Schultz. That's all I had to say. You go.
You mess with the horrible.
No, I already picked the Bengals. Same reason. It's going to divisional game. It's going to be
that's a
close.
loser. Take the Ravens.
I was gonna say I was gonna pick the Bengals based entirely on the spread, but you guys are convincing me to pick the Ravens because whenever we think something's gonna go one way, it really doesn't go that way.
Wait. Do either of these teams think they're so good now? Isn't that
Well, maybe all right. Because last week, Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson didn't think each other was gay.
Right.
So maybe,
now,
but maybe this week
They
they're
will.
gonna think they're gay again.
Uh-huh.
So pick the Bengals. Bengals. Nah, I don't know. I have to say, I like the Bengals as of late. They're not bad. Joe Burrow, every
They're
week
very
in
bad.
fantasy football, has been putting up points.
Burrow is a
Pooointz.
that doesn't mean they're good.
Points.
It means he's throwing against a prevent. Maybe they're terrible.
Yeah,
lately.
but we're talking teams that are offense versus offense. Ravens defense is pretty good, but
By the way, it's only 5.5 here.
you're a chode.
Why?
Here. I don't know, just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm like, it's because of the line. I don't even.
This is actually the toughest pick of the night, I think, because it is a divisional game.
Good. There's only 15 more.
I think, but
No, we did the Giants game.
we already did the Giants game. Already did the
He
Giants game.
He gave
That's
20
first game of
minutes
the
of
week.
analysis on it, and all I took from it is he fucking he's got a very disgruntled team. There you go on.
And the guy with the big head.
St. Ranger's not in a rush. Go Niners.
And they're putting the vice president in at quarterback again.
How do people? There's no way people use this show for any bit of football advice. It's
No.
entertaining.
Oh my God,
It's
no.
entertaining, but they can't possibly.
You fucking
We're
hate,
so
you
dumb.
watch the show if you hate football.
Oh, we're so dumb.
I want to pick the Bengals, but again, every time we go
Go
for a full
ahead.
sweep, I feel like that's the opposite of what happens. I'm picking
Yeah.
the Bengals. Fuck it. Bengals.
All right.
on.
Bengals.
Let's go, Bengal boys.
Now, I said this. The chodes. It's only 5.5. It's going up. Like logistically, if it's up to, and that's the same thing. 5.5 is 6. They can't do it at half. Never
Yeah.
mind. The next game, I don't know if you know this. The Giants are playing the fucking Vice President in Germany.
In Germany?
In Germany.
Wow.
In Germany. Playing Canada.
Is Danny Dimes going there?
All I know is it's a bunch of all pros that show up every week and go, "We suck."
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. there are guys on the Giants that are like, I'm supposed to be a Super Bowl champion, and I'm on this fucking team. And they show up every week and play their ass off, and then the Giants just give up weird fucking shit plays. Daniel Dimes cannot Daniel Dimes enough. He gets tackled when he's about to make a good play. If he actually has time in the pocket, he fucking loses his mind and throws an interception. It's a very hard team to watch because they are always about one or two plays away from actually just winning a game. Like, do you remember in a couple weeks ago in Seattle when they did win?
Yeah.
They like, pulled off a dominant, not even dominant actually, but an impressive win. They looked,
Wasn't there a weird play in that game though too?
but it was in the Giants'
blocked
favor,
kick,
Giants'
right?
favor.
Yeah.
where they ended the game by blocking a kick
That's
that would have
right.
tied the game up. But that, I don't know, going into the season, there was this hope that was what they were going to do kind of every game. That we could figure out how to win. Because even though they gave up Saquon, they did retain a lot of talent. And it's just like, nah, it doesn't matter. The Giants are being...
Does that just mean their coach is bad?
That's the thing. Is the coach that bad? I can't put my... I think fucking Joe Shane's a piece of shit and he
I
stinks.
don't even know who that is.
He's the general manager.
Didn't know that.
But
I think he's an idiot. If I can interrupt,
they're
because-
not going to give I'll give up on this Giant shit in a second.
Please.
But
They're in Germany.
Germans, but they're not going to give up on Joe Shane and Daboll for at least another couple of years because they came into a system that wasn't exactly theirs, and they were drafting in their own players, and they had a good draft with Malik Neighbors and
Yeah.
other people they drafted. So they've proven like they know how to build a good team. It's just they're piecing together shit from the past and letting the star player go because his contract won't work.
They have a lot of good players on their team. It's just
They can't win fucking games.
Yeah.
And I don't think Daboll's a bad coach. I fucking watch. It's a heartbreak every Sunday because most of the time, unless they're playing the fucking Cowboys for some reason, they are actually in the game. There's like a chance they're going to win. But there's always one fucking play. Like last week, the fumble by Daniel Jones right in the beginning of the game. They get the ball. The Commanders get the ball and then run in for a touchdown immediately. That and they lost by a touchdown. And it's like this is the exact play where they lost. It was in the first quarter. They lost the game.
What's
So-
the spread on this one?
6 and a hook.
Giants are giving 6.5.
Wow, that's a
I
lot
know.
to give. And
Oh
the
my
one thing I
God.
was going to say about who's your owner, your GM again?
Joe Shane.
Okay, the fact every time it's one of those things. Speaking of Bryce Young, speaking of the Bryce president, I would say this every time CJ Stroud had a good game, the GM in fucking Carolina had to look at him and go, "You motherfucker, you stink, Bryce, and we picked you first." Every time Saquon Barkley has a good game, you're telling me Joe Shane isn't looking at Danny Dimes going like, "You're the one we kept, you stupid motherfucker."
It wasn't even that. They had to keep Danny Dimes. He was already signed.
Yeah, it's the
So
opposite.
They were like, we're paying Danny Dimes all this money. Might as well give up on Saquon in case he gets injured again. And we'll get some other guy that's kind of like him, but way worse.
I think Joe Shane is biting his fingernails every time. Like, come on, Daniel, please just throw a 100-yard pass. Just fucking do something amazing. For the love of God. Like, my reputation is at your whim.
Yeah.
If you just have a good fucking game, you're gonna make me look good. If you keep being this jughead retard, I'm going to get fired. Please have a good game. And that's why they make him like run the ball so much because he can do it well. They especially when they have Tyrone Tracy running out for 5 plays in a row. And this is what they did last week. They have Daniel Jones run on the 6th play. He ran for like 25 yards because they were just expecting another Tracy run.
Yeah.
Like he's very quick. He can do things well, but this team just stinks. Like fucking stink.
Yeah.
It really sucks to watch.
So I got to go with the Panthers.
Yeah, you should. It's a
Yeah.
6.5 point spread. You should probably.
I
go
just
fucking
can't.
Panthers.
Crazy.
First of all,
Same record, 6.5 point spread.
No. You don't get.
Sick and
You don't say
apple.
that was the second dumbest thing you said there. It wasn't what you said. It was what you didn't say. When you say same record, they could both be 8-1. They're both 2-7. That's a big they're
But that's
terrible.
what I'm saying. Even if they were both 8-1, if it was a 6.5
No,
point spread,
if
that'd
they're
be
both
crazy.
8-1, then maybe one. Well, yeah, if they're both 8-1, it's not a 6.5 point spread. But now you're like they're 2-7, and one team is favored by a lot, and I don't believe they're going to win by a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sweating my balls off.
I don't.
It's hot out.
I don't think they're going to win by
Wearing
a
a very
lot.
blue shirt.
I think they're going to get swamped.
Listen.
I don't think you're going to win by a lot when you have to fly to Germany, when
Yeah.
like you're in Germany and you're just like, what are we doing here?
Everything I said
What do
was
we
the
do?
preamble for this and why they're going to win by 10.
I don't remember anything you said.
This team's sick of being a half all pro, half dog shit team. Malik Neighbors is going to get 2 touchdowns.
He's
Fucking
so good.
They're
Tyrone
going to
Tracy-
turn it around in Germany.
They're just going to fucking put on a show because there's something to do it for. They're in Germany. They're going to have
I
a
can
reason
get
to
you.
do it right.
This guy has the answer.
Malik
You ready?
Neighbors is going to win the fucking game himself.
Fred Rubino, help us settle a bet. Welcome to the In Out Water Football Show, buddy.
I feel welcome. I feel right at home right now.
We were gonna say we're sitting here. We already got to the second game. We're breaking down the game between the Panthers and the Giants, which, as you know, is 9:30 in the morning in Germany. Thoughts on that, Fred?
I believe that the New York Giants will win, but I don't think they could cover 10 points.
It's 6.5.
Those Germans, they really know how to whittle you down, don't they?
Do you think anyone on the Giants team? I don't think they're good enough to blow anyone out. These are. Do you know
No.
both of these guys are 2-7,
One
Fred?
touchdown is not a blowout.
Yeah, it is for either of these guys.
Not against each other. They
I
both
do
suck.
know that. These are the things I do know.
Okay.
However, the Giants have played the Commanders a little bit tougher than a lot of other teams. I
Okay.
just think they're the best shit team.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
The Giants are the best shit team.
They're the better shit team. We're comparing two objects.
No,
No,
the
they're
I
best
think
shit
they're
team.
the best.
Out of all the shit
Shit.
teams, they're
Best
the
shit team.
best.
Yeah, they're the best shit team.
Best shit.
Who's another shit team they're better than?
The Saints,
The Chargers.
Chargers.
What a dick. What a dick. I walked right into
Fucking
that.
low-life West Coast liberal dick up their asses Chargers.
All right, we get it. You could have just said the Chargers. You really didn't have to go into detail like that.
Browns.
Yes, but I think the Giants, this is their chance. I think they know this is their chance to win a fucking game. And they're going to go all out. This is their Super Bowl. National TV. No one's up yet, so they can't really see them. and Panthers are pure shit. Can
Who?
we agree they're pure
Thank you, Nick.
shit?
Yeah. I mean, but the one thing I say that makes me, I find is comparable on these two teams. Fucking
It's
Bryce Young,
pronounced comparable.
comparable. Bryce, so I gotta hear. So yeah, there's another word some woman said that made no sense. Illustrative. Instead of saying illustrative, she said illustrative. Where was I? Oh yeah.
She's lusting.
By the way, Kamala, who's never been president, is going to help Donald Trump adjust to the job he had 4 years ago. Isn't that neat?
Yes, she's going to fucking give him a Slim Jim and a Slurpee. And fucking fuck her. She's a piece of human garbage.
Yeah, she's garbage.
Anyway, speaking of garbage, let's get back to the Giants.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times the Giants lost. They played good, but the other team just forced them to make horrific mistakes. I don't think the Panthers have anyone that good to force them to make these shitty mistakes.
You'd be
and they're gonna
surprised.
win.
You're starting to make me think they could cover, though.
They're gonna cover.
I think 6 points, yes. I'm going to lay the 6, and I'm going to bet the Giants.
Wow.
All right, Fred, 2 questions, and then we'll let you go. We love the and you were great again on the show Wednesday. Real fast, Dak Prescott out for the year for Dallas. What do you think of that?
That's our only chance of winning. He's a fucking loser. He was born a loser. On his tombstone, they're going to put loser.
Do you understand? Do you understand how much money they're paying him?
I understand that, but they make a lot of money, so it's all relative.
He
But
is.
this
Oh, go, buddy. I'm sorry.
$200 million.
240 million contract, 231 guaranteed. He's going to be the next Deshaun Watson. He really is.
Yes, and let me tell you, every game I watch, he can't read the fucking defense. He doesn't react. He's getting sacked like fucking mad because he cannot react to a secondary receiver. So it's either sack or leading the fucking league in interceptions. No one needs that. This other fucking guy, you're going to see Cooper, whatever the fuck his name
Cooper Rush.
is. Is it Cooper Rush?
Cooper Rush. They also have Trey Lance, but I don't think Trey Lance is playing. I think it's Cooper Rush.
It's Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush will. How many games are left? Fucking 10?
For most teams, 10. Yeah, it's week 10, but most teams have played 7 games. No, 9.
Oh,
there's
no.
8 or 9 games. No, there's 8 or 9 games left,
17
depending on if you had a
games.
bye or not.
He will win 6 out of the 9 games.
Come on.
Yep.
If Dak is out.
Cowboys are good. It's this fucking mulatto piece of shit that can't read a fucking defense. That's who's the fucking problem.
All right.
I agree.
Yeah, he's bad.
Let
All
me
right.
tell you, if they wouldn't have signed him, and if they would have gave fucking Aaron Rodgers a fucking quarter of that, they'd be fucking almost undefeated, except for the 2 or 3 games they lost.
All right, here's the question then. Who's your lock of the week, Freddie Rubino?
My lock of the week is the Buffalo Bills.
Really?
Yeah. It's a good one.
Buffalo Bills to
Who-
cover.
Who are the Bills playing?
Beer.
I have no idea.
I'm betting the Bills without a doubt.
I think it's their bye week.
No, they're playing.
They're definitely playing someone. I forget who. I think I want to say the Cardinals.
That's the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Titans?
No, the Chargers are playing the Titans.
Yeah. Nope.
What's that?
Who are they playing?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Chiefs.
Oh, they're
The
playing
Colts.
the Colts. All right. Yeah.
And it's only 4.
Shit lately.
What's that?
The Colts have been shit lately. The Colts are not a good team. They're a fucking fraud.
Yeah.
The Bills beat up on frauds.
Yeah.
They play a good team. The Bills have a problem covering, but against a shit team. Now I'll give you another fucking team.
Go-
The Broncos
Yes.
covered the spread.
Go on.
The fucking Chiefs never cover a spread.
Shit.
And this spread is over a touchdown. Take the Broncos too. Take
Thank
all the fucking things you have, sell them. Go to the fucking pawn shop. Borrow as much money as you can.
No problem.
2-piece parlay Bills Broncos.
I'm doing it, Bill. You think I'm fucking around?
Here's the thing.
I'm doing a Bills Broncos parlay. What's that?
Bo Nix sounds like Mo Dix, which is what you get in your ass.
That's not bad. I like that.
Glaze.
I like that.
And I'm also have a side bet that another Bronco will die of a heart attack on the field.
Oh, I hope so. I hate them.
Who did
A
that?
Buffalo Bill. A Buffalo
Oh.
Bill.
Oh, he's not dead. He's a starter now, and he's actually making a difference. Not a real one, but he's not
Oh,
a
you mean he really didn't have a heart problem? It was just a fucking vaccine?
rumble, everyone. Yeah, and without a doubt. Hypothetically.
Fuck them. Fuck the whole NFL.
I know. They're all fucking crooks.
Yeah, you know what the N stands for, right?
I do. Are we on Rumble?
National.
Nifty. National. It does. All right, Freddie Rubino, I want to thank you for taking the time to call. You're the best. We're hanging next week.
Thank you so much. This meant so much to me.
All right, buddy. You're the best.
Good to see you.
Hey, Freddie.
Talk to you.
Freddie Rubino.
Goodbye, Fred.
Fred Rubino, everyone.
Stranger chiming in. We haven't heard from Stranger on our show.
Really?
Yeah,
I've seen him in your chat.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Howdy, everyone. Hey, Steve, have a smoke and give everyone a shot of some booze.
I love it.
Fun watching you try out the food sent to you also. Thank you, stranger.
Thanks, stranger.
I'm going to go have a smoke. Thanks.
No, I was.
I don't have any booze. Oh, there's some booze out here, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, those are empty.
How you gonna do your picks?
Yes, Steve.
Good for me.
Where's he going?
Hey, wait, here's a shot. There you go.
Oh my God, what is it?
Bentley's vodka.
Come on.
Come on, guys, have a shot of Bentley's.
All right, how do you know it's even vodka?
It says the word vodka.
Let me smell it. I don't know. Is that vodka?
Think it's pee?
It has no smell at all. No.
Is it pee?
I just don't trust it because I drank something out of a bottle once, not knowing what it was, and I think it was turpentine.
It's probably pee.
It's turpentine. Come on. No, pour the Jameson.
Here we go.
The band's starting soon.
Yeah, seriously. We gotta turbo these picks.
Yeah.
Stranger, you know what? Stranger, I'm gonna have to take that smoke later. We gotta like fire through this show. We have 2 picks.
I thought we were killing it.
There's about 100 games left.
Yeah.
The Giants game is the most important one of the week. Let's be honest. That was the one that is it's a make or break game for the season.
All right, well, watch how easy this is. So I'm on the Panthers. I don't think they can blow them out. You,
Panthers.
Steve, go Big Blue. Watch this. Next
How do
game.
you say that in German? Eisten Feigen Jews.
What did Berg always say? Eisen mein Scheißen. I came to find out that meant eat shit. By the way, watch how easy this was.
The Eisen Mike Tyson.
You know what the next game is? Bills Colts. I'll take the Bills. Thank you, Fred.
Bills.
Thank you, Fred.
Bills. The Colts look like shit. Anthony Richardson literally said, "I can't play in this game. I'm tired."
Too
Bills
tired.
laying 4.
Easiest game to pick in the world.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco's old as shit. He can't throw the fucking ball anymore. Because even when he has time to throw in the pocket, he can't throw the ball. It's kind of sad to see. He'll make a completion here or there. Josh Downs is his fucking savior, but Joe Flacco has last week multiple chances to turn that game around, and he completely
missed
failed.
it.
Completely failed.
Who?
Easy pick. The fucking Bills.
Bills. Yeah.
I the second he said easy pick, I'm like, I'm changing it.
If you-
Lock it up.
What's the
What
spread?
did Fred say? Sell everything you own.
Honestly, what's the spread in that game? It should be 15.
It's 6.
4. I thought
What?
It was 4.
It's 4.
That's
Thank you.
crazy. It should be a 15-point spread. Garrett, where's your shotty?
There's no way the Colts don't come.
Let's go. Next
the
game.
stuff he's saying.
The
Wait.
Vikings are
No.
going to
You're not
Jacksonville.
saying one thing and then you can do it because you do it way better than me with that voice. You said everything a jinxing gambler says. Only 4?
Listen, man.
I think it's going to be 15.
I may have never won a bet in my life,
and then we're
but
sitting
I'm
there.
going to win this bet.
Then we're sitting there like with
Just
2
sitting
minutes
there.
left, and we're like, we're texting him. I'd wager 50. I'd lay 15. We're texting him that fucking line. But we're all on the Bills. All right.
I'm putting
Steve, what
in
were you saying
a
about this
points
one?
bet
What
on
were
the
you-
Bills.
What were you saying? Vikings, Jags.
The Vikings are taking their big gay long boat all the way down to Jacksonville.
Pretty good. So you're saying they're sailing from Minnesota to inland Florida?
Across land. And when they get to Jacksonville, they're going to meet a fucking.
You wonder why the show goes so long.
They're gonna
He says a lot of funny stuff.
You're going to meet up with a half pathetic team that almost won a kind of close game that shouldn't have been close.
This is the
Game,
analysis.
team against. I'm trying to figure out Big Boobs, Trevor Lawrence team versus
Eagles.
Eagles. That's what
Remember
it was.
Saquon Barkley jumped
Yes,
over the guy.
yes. That game.
They should have. They almost lost.
22-0, and then I feel like I blinked and it was 22-16.
You did. You did.
And the game ended, I think, 28.
He do.
Because they tried to go for 2. It was like 28-23. 23, yeah.
Do you
The
understand?
Eagles, by the way, when we get to whatever game they're playing in, I don't trust them to win games. But I do, even with Saquon fucking
He do.
literally doing magic tricks on the fucking football field. But I do trust that the Vikings are still good, no matter who, even though they lost to Detroit last week. Sam Darnold's figuring it out still. Jacksonville, Blacksonville, Vikings. Next pick.
No, we
I
all
picked for all of us.
Fuck it, I'll take the Vikings. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I mean, if he's picking against his girlfriend Trevor Lawrence, fucking, I'll take the
I had
Vikings.
to start.
No
They had a
problem.
lot of losses. I can't.
Who are
pick
you
it.
on, Garrett?
Vikings. The Jaguars.
Why?
I don't know.
Those tits, right?
This is it's exactly. I can't
I knew it.
handle it.
They
They were like
Oh,
the
sorry.
perfect hits. They really were. When they first debuted, it was
Yes.
like those are the perfect kind of tits.
I
He
felt
touched-
them
He
in my
touched them. I
hands.
know.
They were the perfect tits.
Did you ever mention that to the wife?
She knows about it.
I know she knows about it, but do you say it
Do
longingly?
you bring it up
like-
when you're having sex?
Yeah, do you longingly say it like you say it to us every fucking
All
week?
the time.
So much so that you're willing to pick a football player because his hair reminds you of her tits? You ever do that?
All the time.
He's lying. He's lying.
I tell her. I longingly masturbate on the couch. And oh God, honey, you have no idea. Her boobs.
I miss in hot water so much.
I got to touch boobs for 5 seconds. Gino, don't look.
Who's the band tonight?
I don't know, but I was a roadie for them when I went outside to smoke. They were like bringing shit in. He was like, "Can you stand by my car to wash my car for me?"
What kind of cars you got?
Minivan.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and I stood there, protected it. No one stole the car. Thank you very much.
Now look,
I saw it.
you fucking piece of shit.
I love
I was
fun
trying to distract him with
I
the
know,
story.
but I can't help
I
myself.
told him not to look, and
I
he's just like, "I
can't.
gotta look.
I can't. I
I
didn't
gotta
mean it.
look."
I'm talking to him, and he's like,
I couldn't help myself.
I
Am
gotta
I
look.
lying to
He
you?
said, "Don't
Am
look."
I lying to anyone?
I'm edgy.
Go
I'm
back,
gonna look
five-
when they say
go
don't
back
look.
half a minute and look at him like, I gotta see what he. I hate myself, but I couldn't do it.
I
I'm the kid
hate
at Christmas.
myself for looking at your thing.
It's not okay, you don't leave yet. We got Steelers Commanders.
New cut.
Steelers travel to DC. Commanders are 7-2.
"Yeah,
You know how I know? Because it's the opposite of the Giants. Who are 2-7.
Don't
And
be
they-
mean about
And
the
don't get me wrong,
Giants.
they should be 6-3, but that Hail Mary thing, that's the way it's going for them.
Dude, that's the kind of season they're having.
Yes.
The Commanders are fun to watch.
Yes. And I got to tell you, as much as I hate they kept changing their name, just stop. I mean, it should be the Redskins, but I like I hate the name the Commanders, but I like their uniforms. I like them.
yeah,
I like their
it's the
unis.
Redskins uniform."
Yeah, but
Really.
Yeah, there's no
But they
difference. I don't see a
literally-
difference other than I actually
The
hate
logos.
their uniforms because I like the old one better. With the old
Washington
logo.
football team won, or the Reds.
No,
obviously
the old
Redskins.
Redskins logo was way better than any
Cooler,
shit they
yeah.
have
Without
now.
a doubt,
It's
and it
way
was
better.
based on an actual Indian chief. But I'm saying I'm letting go and stop changing the thing, unless you go back to the Redskins. But I disagree. Like the Redskins uniform had that, Indian like type flair or whatever. The accents. That's what I'm looking for.
The helmet
This is very-
alone. The helmet alone was 10 times better.
amazing. But this has got the military feel with the block numbering. I love the units. I do. And you said it. The kind of year they're having. Fucking Jaden Daniels. I'll say it again, like Jalen Hurts. He's easy to root for. Kids never fucking knock wood. Never heard anything bad about him. Never. Just a team fucking player.
He's just good.
Just good.
Yeah,
and
he's a
Russell
good guy.
Wilson, we hate. And it's time he got exposed. I'll take the Commanders. I'll lay the 3 in DC. What say you, Garrett Reno?
Commanders.
Yeah, that was easier.
Yep.
That was fast.
See, the Commanders know they're good. The Steelers think they're good.
Right. I agree with that. 100% agree
So
with
the
that.
Steelers are going to go in there with all this confidence and immediately get shut
What's wrong
down.
with being confident? Oh. Remember Demi Lovato when she was a hot chick?
No, sorry. Sorry, I don't know that song.
Hey, Google.
It's pronounced on Google.
Hey, Google. Why doesn't it work? Damn it. That doesn't matter.
Louie, do you know that Demi Lovato song?
I do.
Damn it.
What's wrong
That's
with
not
being...
a brag.
What's that? Who do you like, Steve?
Washington.
Same.
Did you forget who they were playing? So you just
The
took them?
Steelers.
That's right. Washington is
So we're
playing.
all three on the Washington.
This is a tough one, though.
that bad?
I can make this pick longer if you want.
Oh, I don't mind. Whatever you want.
It's tough. I actually have a hard time. What is the spread? I don't know that.
3.
Three.
Commanders are laying 3 in DC.
That makes it easier. Russell Wilson looks impressive. I actually am surprised how well he's been doing in those 2 games he played in. But the Commanders are going to win by 7 when they throw another bomb touchdown with 2 seconds left.
That was
So
incredible.
it's just not going to matter. I can't pick against the Commanders right now. They're rolling with the kind of heat that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like
Like that
when you
phrase.
look at the teams on paper, none of it matters because the Commanders have confidence in we can just win a fucking game. We can win no matter what. We can
Yeah.
just fucking throw the ball. Like they gave themselves a giant cock at the end of the fucking game last week. So it's until they lose a couple in a row, I'm not picking against them.
Who
Exactly.
did you see how I'm done? I went to drink and started talking. Who'd the Redskins beat last week? I said Redskins.
The Chicago Bears.
No, that wasn't the Hail Mary last week.
Yes, it was. It was
Yeah.
against Caleb Williams, who literally was
I'm
dancing
with-
on the sideline about how he was meant to win the game.
You're freaking me out. I'm
And
losing
then-
my mind. Nope, they beat Tampa Bay. Nope, they beat Washington.
What?
They beat your Giants last week.
Oh, duh. I'm still thinking about Chicago.
Yeah, you're freaking me out. Like I thought I lost a week.
They lost. They beat the Giants
Oh,
last week, and
yeah.
it was like nobody was surprised.
He doesn't even. He thinks the Giants are going to cover. They lose so much he can't even keep track of it.
Dude, it is
But they're-
weird how I'm like in a time warp of Giants losses that they're all happening at once and never at the same time.
They lost 27-22.
It wasn't a fucking. They weren't out of it the whole time. That's why it sucks.
Yeah, and they
They
didn't
were kind
cover.
of in.
It was 4.5.
They were
did
kind of
not
in,
cover.
and they just didn't win because they stink. Anyway, Commanders are gonna win.
All right, here you go. Falcons Saints.
I didn't make my picks.
Falcons. I always put the first one in, then forget who I picked and go Yahtzee. I'm fucking 8 games under 500, I think. Falcons travel to Nolans, where the newly head coach. Who's the head coach of the Saints? The interim.
Sean Payton.
Nope. Archie
Mike
Manning.
Ditka.
Mike Ditka. Ricky Williams is running back. You don't know, do you?
Oh, it's Fred.
Jim
Pugh.
Mora.
I'm out. That's it. No, I was going to say the guy from the Oilers. Bum Phillips. That's who it was. Thank you, Doug. I was going to say, but he never coached. Did he coach the Saints? I think he did too. Yeah. Can I say Bum Phillips? It's too late, Doug.
Yes.
You get credit for that, Doug. God damn it. God damn it.
Jerry Glanville.
No. Yes. No.
Right?
Glanville? Just the Falcons.
Falcons and someone else. Oilers and Falcons.
Oh, not the same.
See,
Falcons.
you did the bow. The.
Oh, whoops.
No, I was literally going to check the chat to see if anyone was saying like other coaches. Repressed memory. Fauci feels confident. Rizzy. Nope, no one cares. No one cares. No one seems to care. All right. Where were we? The Falcons travel to New Orleans where their head coach, who's the head coach? Who's the head coach?
Jim Mora.
We're not doing this again. Steve, what are you doing? You putting in a bet?
Put in my picks.
What do you guys tell me you guys missed this? This is fun,
I
right?
miss it. Yeah.
All right, look.
It makes it better.
Look,
More concentrated.
as much as I hate doing this, I'm putting my money. I can't wait. Take the Saints because I'm betting on Kirk Cousins, and he fucks me every time.
Me too.
Take the Saints. I said this 2 weeks ago. I'm like, start Pua Nakua because I'm benching him. I'm benching him.
I
his
thought he
first
sucked
week.
last week.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
First week back, and I
Yeah.
benched him. I benched him,
And he
he
exploded.
he didn't have a touchdown, but he had like 120 yards. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm telling you right now, I'm taking Kirk Cousins. Make money. All that stuff. Fred Rapino was wrong. All the shit you were gonna sell, put it on this game and put it on the Saints because I'm taking Kirk Cousins and the Falcons and laying 3 in a giant hook. What say you, Garrett?
Taking the Falcons too. The Saints got a new coach.
Who-
And they-
Jim Mora.
Jim Mora. And then
Jim Lesson.
and
Boo. That's good.
Whoever
Where did
this-
the doorman go?
I don't know.
I love
It
watching.
was disappears for like an
I
hour.
love watching Steve put in his face. He's got this grin like he's so proud of himself. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
I just picked every perfect team to win.
No,
No, no.
I'm saying I'm taking Kirk Cousins, and whenever I bet him, fucking he fucks me. So I'm telling the viewers, make money and bet the Saints, but I think Kirk Cousins. Thank you. No, thank you for making me clarify. I love it.
Take the whole thing.
Luby, take whatever you want.
yeah.
Take the whole thing. Take the whole thing.
Go feed your.
Doesn't work.
Go feed a family of. I can't. Go feed a family of 8.
But yeah, the Saints.
Bernie Gresser. Oh, sorry, Jarrett.
I was just gonna say, didn't they just trade their like all-pro safety away to the Bills or some other team?
Beers?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they're rebuilding now. The Saints and the
Yeah,
Falcons.
no, they gave up. They
Yeah.
gave up. Chris Olave got put in the hospital a week ago, and
That's right. Chris Olave's out
they're
now.
fucking what's his face?
Why is he in the hospital?
Rashid Shaheed has been on IR for the last month, and nobody has any faith in Derek Carr to not put his other receivers in the hospital. That was he's back. He's back.
Doorman's
baby.
back.
I'm not gonna bother bringing it up because we're already fucking 5 hours into it.
Nah, we're doing great.
But the Michael Thomas thing, did you see that?
No, you were
He
mentioning.
went on Twitter. Michael Thomas, ex-Saints receiver, who
Oh, yeah,
was
legendary.
under Derek Carr. He went on Twitter and started ripping apart Derek Carr after the Chris Olave pass.
Oh,
where-
because it was a laundry pass.
It was a
Hung him
what
out
they
to
call
dry.
a hospital pass because he fucking
I was
he
calling it a laundry
floated the
pass.
ball in the middle of where two defenders were obviously going to crush him, and they did. Gave him a concussion, knocked him out of the game. Michael Thomas was like, "Yeah, this is what he fucking does. He fucking sucks. He's a piece of shit."
Wow.
I should just pull up the tweets. Give me 2 seconds. It was pretty funny. I saved it for the show.
Take your time while doing that.
Bernard Gressler said something. If you want to read that,
Yeah. Perfect. The refs only started to give the Chiefs every call in the fourth quarter last week, and then into overtime. That's an improvement. Yeah, I hear you, dog.
Uh-oh.
What?
The
Concert started.
The concert is starting.
By the way, Bernard's not wrong. I feel like the Chiefs, like, don't get me wrong, you can call it on any play, and the Chiefs are good enough where they're gonna throw every time, and they're gonna give the refs the opportunity.
Yeah.
No one ever puts them away. And you're right, Bernie. I like him enough. I can call him Bernie. He gave us something. I just feel like the Bucs had that game and they gave it back. You know, you got to be able, when you have the ball, it's harder for the refs to cheat.
They should have went for 2?
Yeah. I say yeah because I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to put him away. And you saw Baker Mayfield, or maybe you didn't. The coin toss, he knew the second he lost the coin toss. I like Baker now. Baker's the guy that fucking went to Cleveland. I've said this countless times. He got humbled. I thought the
Killers are playing upstairs.
He got humbled. He learned his lesson, and he knew what he did. But it wasn't his call. They should have gone for 2. They should have.
They should have. Yeah. Go. You're on the road. Go for the win.
Yeah. Found the tweet.
I found everything. So, my pick, by the way, is the Falcons because the Saints are done. They had a great start to the season. They're destroyed already.
Right.
So this was last week when the Saints lost to the Panthers.
When the Saints went marching.
Who are going to lose to the Giants.
First down pressure's coming from the near side. And Derek Carr throws high to
Boom!
Olave.
Oh, my God.
Didn't even catch the pass.
Look at him.
Oh,
wait. Go back.
All 4 flags.
The flags, it was like
Down
something out of
pressure's coming
Synchronized.
from the near
Timing.
side.
Watch the flags. You ready?
Derek Carr
And
throws
he
high to
didn't
Olave.
come. The pretzels.
That's going to be a defensive receiver. Flags been flying.
I fucking what was that? Number 2, Hackerson. He's getting upset. Like what? What? All we did was kill him.
Yeah.
All we did was both drop our shoulders into his fucking skull.
Derek
What
Carr
we
throws
do?
high to Olave. He took a hit. That's going to be a defenseless receiver.
What?
Flags
Wow.
everywhere.
I mean, he's literally unconscious on the floor.
On first down.
No, I got Nashville Hot Honey, Buffalo.
So anywho,
I'll say, honey.
That looks like a new flavor.
Michael Thomas saw that, and this was his response.
They fired all them coaches trying to.
This is him talking about Derek Carr and how he does not like Derek Carr because he cries.
Yeah, forgive me. Why am I reading them? You should read them. You do a spot on Michael
Okay,
Thomas.
well, here's Michael Thomas saying,
Michael. He's already.
they fired all them coaches trying to cover his flaws up. He's still doing the same shit. Actually, wait, we're reading them in reverse order. We got to read them from the bottom up. Derek Carr, for you, I've been told y'all shit sad. Dude's scary and panic and just throw the ball. Get him the F out of here. He's so ass.
He's so ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He wrote, he's so ass.
Yeah, he's so ass.
Oh, I gotta be honest. I apologize. My picks the past 3 weeks, they've been so ass.
But I agree with it, by the way.
Yeah.
Derek Carr gets scared and just chucks the ball because, if I get tackled, it's going to hurt. It hurts.
I'll just throw it somewhere.
I'm just Chris catch. And he gets Chris Olave murdered on the field. He's like, it hurts when they tackle me. Ow.
Ouch.
Ow.
Sir, that really hurts.
So that year, his buddy went first all-team pro in 2022. He needed 180 targets just to catch 100 passes. He is ass on my granny.
Jesus.
He wrote, he is ass on my granny.
Yeah.
God, Michael Thomas should be fucking, he should have a podcast.
It probably does.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude tried to lie and say I was jealous of them making Chris WR1 whole time. He can't even get him a decent ball. He need his ass whooped.
He's not happy with Carr.
They fired all them coaches trying to cover his flaws up. He's still doing the same shit.
You know what?
His point, and I
he's
agree.
ass on my grand. I'd love to see fucking someone on ESPN goes like, Michael Thomas is right. He is ass on my granny. He's ass on my granny. We're going to show this. See how he hung him out to dry there?
Oh,
Guy's
man,
ass on my granny.
Man, I've been told you shit's sad. Been told y'all. Shit's sad.
He's ass on my granny.
He needed ass whip. I agree. No, I think Derek Carr, his brother was pretty good.
Wasn't it?
No, his brother was bad. He was,
Yeah,
he
he's
was
the
the
better
reason
Carr.
the Texans couldn't get any fucking momentum when they started as a franchise.
He's the far better Carr.
Derek Carr's better.
Yeah.
He's
Brett
better
Daniels
when he's
or
not shitting his pants. But he's shitting his pants against the fucking Panthers. The Panthers.
He's shitting his Panthers.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's true.
By the way, that was funny. The bar eat pant. The cake
Eat
eat
pant.
pant.
Me and Pat bonded over that.
Then he fucking did fucking heroin.
Then he fucking.
What else did they super chat? Howdy everyone. Hey Steve.
Curtis
Oh, no, he did
John
that one.
just wanted to say, even as a Skins fan, almost feel bad for Dallas fans.
Yeah, Fred Rubino is not happy with, but Dak Prescott.
Dallas is in the fucking Giants boat. Of
Dak
like,
Prescott might be.
we should be better, but we're really, really bad.
But they didn't just pay. Well, their quarterback is overpaid, but they didn't fucking give him a $231 million, 231 guaranteed. And we said it like before. It's like, why? He's not good. And then he gets signed. He has one good game. And they're like, see? And then it's like, all right, how about next week? It's terrible.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
Anyway, I picked the Falcons. Kirk Cousins is the truth. I know you don't agree, but he's been making
I'm on Kirk this
happen.
game. I'm on
Making it
Kirk.
happen.
Yeah.
Next game, the Broncos are about to bust all over the Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you, Nick.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
And I want to. Oh, and this. Wait, what's the spread?
7-1.
In the R pool, it's 9.5.
All right. Well, something happened, then it
That's-
went down.
That's nuts. All right, that actually kind of changes my mind. I was gonna pick the Broncos because I didn't 9.5 was too much, but now I'm upside down. I don't know.
The
I
Broncos,
think the Chiefs are gonna win because as we watch,
they
every
always
week,
win.
they don't lose.
Yep.
The refs, the Chiefs themselves, they just don't lose games. Like, you can blame the refs all you want, but at the end of the
I
day,
will.
if you put up 40 points against the Chiefs, the refs can't help them.
No.
Like, there's a certain point where you can blame the refs all you want, but the team they're playing has to beat them.
They never get called.
And it
for
doesn't happen.
They never get called
I
for
promise I agree with you 100%.
I don't think anyone disagrees
But
with me.
there's
Go
a
on.
level where it's like the teams that are playing them need to beat them, regardless of what the refs say.
Without a doubt, we were saying that the fucking Bucks should have gone for 2 at the end of that game.
Yeah.
They, they should have gone for 2.
Agreed.
You know, that you play scared, you get, and I'll say it again. Fucking
You have
the
a
second-
chance to beat an undefeated team with just a 2-point conversion, and it's 50-50 chance. Go for it.
at home. Don't you go for? What, oh, that was in KC.
I think it was in KC. No?
No, you're probably right.
Yes.
I thought it was.
Yes, it was.
No, it was
against
in
City.
Tampa Bay.
Fuck.
I'm looking
You
right
sure?
at it. KC versus Tampa Bay. It was
Nope.
in Tampa
Don't
Bay.
you lie to me.
KC versus Tampa Bay.
That means
Don't you
KC.
Oh
lie
no,
to
it
me.
means in KC. You're right.
Yeah.
You lied to me. I did. That's pretty good. I did. I'm sorry.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Now we all gotta get really drunk.
Oh my
Now we're
God.
gonna really
Watch
drunk.
Get to the Garrett and Steve show.
That's
That
it.
show is so fun to watch. It really is. I
Anyway,
called you yesterday before you guys called me and beat you to it.
That was good.
Hey, by the way, you know.
Chiefs by 3, Broncos cover.
Oh, I'm so proud of this. Okay, you say Chiefs by 3.
Look at my pits.
I'm gonna say, watch this. I'm gonna say the Broncos cover because they have good defense. Watch this. I'm so proud. But why don't we go to the expert? As long as they're doing an Indian team, why doesn't Indian Garrett tell us what he thinks of the Chiefs?
Oh, the Chiefs.
It's wrong Indian. It's
Yeah.
Can I have this, please?
Please, Indian guy.
Who are they playing?
All right, we're done.
It's literally.
Oh, the Broncos.
Yeah, they're playing the Broncos, Indian Garrett.
yeah. That's the horse team?
That's the horse team, Indian Garrett. Don't you eat horses?
No, they are sacred like elephant and cow.
You leave Alex out of this. She will have an enormous wedding cake.
On New Year's Eve. The perfect day to have a wedding.
It's going to have 19 fucking tears. I can't stand it. Who do you like, Indian Garrett? The Chiefs or the Broncos?
The Broncos. The Broncos keep it
That's
close.
my favorite part. All right, yeah, I think there you go. You're on the Broncos.
Divisional game.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean? Like in cricket.
Yeah, I thought it was comedy.
Same thing.
By the way, shout out to Todd, who became a pro comedy guy, right?
Hell yeah, you
good.
did.
Yeah.
And his
grandmother is 106 years old.
I guarantee she'd grab Stansel's ass and she's one of that.
Fucking years.
106.
Can you imagine?
How long do you want to go?
Imagine jerking off for 100 years.
I don't know where. I
You
don't
think she still flicks the bean?
What else are you doing?
You can't flick your bean at
Bro,
106.
at that point, you just gotta go. Come on, do something. Come on.
I don't know.
Let me feel something.
Yeah.
I'll just start hitting with a hammer. Yeah, just
I'm
come on.
dead inside.
You
49ers.
think if you dead it inside of her, she'd get pregnant? Still?
There's no way. Could you imagine? There's no way.
That's they call when you're over 30 something. It's a geriatric pregnancy. Like
Yeah.
the technical term in hospital.
It's almost.
What do you call a 106-year-old?
A geriatric.
A prehistoric
Why do you think they call it?
pregnancy.
Why do you think they call over 30 a geriatric pregnancy?
Jurassic
So
pregnancy.
stupid people.
Here we go. We're
So
getting the truth.
stupid
We're
people.
getting the
So
truth.
stupid people that did this when Kamala opened her mouth without a
No
cock in
way
it.
did this start
Well,
something like this.
And it does.
No way.
It does.
How many picks you get through?
Dude, I do want to go upstairs and watch the game.
We're
at some
still on.
point.
Baby.
We're still on the 1 o'clock game.
Jesus Christ. We're a bunch of drunk losers. We can't even talk about football for 5 seconds straight.
Nick's an enabler.
Yeah, Nick. This is your fault.
I will say the
I can make it better.
favorite part of my week is I walk in,
Oh,
Nick
you-
pours
okay,
me a
you took it
drink,
back. I
we
was gonna
fucking
say, I
catch
took-
up, solve the
I
world
borrowed
problem.
the bottle of Jameson before.
Yeah, he tried to give us bootleg vodka.
I was told to go take a smoke and give the guy shots. So
Yeah.
I obliged
Yeah.
halfway and I gave the guy shots.
I was afraid to drink that, and I drink Dubra.
It's your bottle.
All right, I'm gonna sneeze, but before I do, no, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh. Where's your mask?
They say geriatric, so you think it's dangerous to have a kid over 30.
It is.
It is. It gets more dangerous.
It's
It's not dangerous. Exactly.
How old were you? How old was your mother when she had you?
Fuck, 106.
45.
She was flicking her bean, and Steve's head popped out. Ma. 37 when she had Max Loads. 39 when she had me.
Yeah, my mom was in her 30s.
Oh my God, your mom was 39 when she had you?
Yeah.
That's why you're a fucking idiot.
There's so many reasons. There's so many reasons.
Came out an old stinky veg.
Oh, and she's like, I'll never
What
flick
took
this
your dad
bean
so
again.
long to fuck her?
He was a farmer. He was getting cancer from pesticides. That's why. See how he did that?
Garrett, are you saying for the first
He plowed her.
Garrett, are you
He's
saying
been
for the
plowing.
first 15 years of the marriage, he was just like, I don't feel like it.
Thank you.
well, I'll
It was
get
out
to
of the
it.
That thing
Meadowlands.
smells.
No, it was the vet. You're at the vet. I'm sorry. Or maybe it was the Meadowlands. I don't even remember. No, it was the vet. All right.
The 49ers are going all the way down to Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Not yet.
Lend me your Buccaneers.
There you go. Niners, Bucks. The Bucks are getting 6.5 against the Niners in San Fran. I don't know what goes on the Niners. I just heard Christian McCaffrey might be playing.
He's playing.
Christian McBackery.
Dude, the Bucks are a legit team now. I think they're pissed about that loss. I think they're going to be tough to beat by
They can
7
be
at
pissed
home.
all they want.
I'm taking the Bucks.
They can be
Wow.
pissed all they
I'm taking the
want.
Bucks for the
Yeah.
points. I am.
McCaffrey's back. 49ers are going to blow
I
him
don't
out
trust him.
by 21 points.
They're gonna get
McCaffrey's
even
going to
pisser.
score 4 touchdowns. He's going to make up for all the
Is this
weeks he's
Boltman?
had on
What's the
fantasy.
score? 75-0.
Almost.
Go
Maybe
on.
the Buccaneers might score a touchdown, so 75-7.
Let me say this. As two people that have McCaffrey, if he has 5 touchdowns, you'll be angry, won't you? I'll be livid. I have him.
You're
in
putting
my,
him in,
I'm
aren't
putting
you?
him in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
put him in.
no,
Oh.
but I mean, I'll be livid.
Put him
I'll be like,
in.
who cares now? What's your record?
No, now is the
I'm
time.
2 and
Yeah.
I'm 2 and 8. I think I'm 2 and 7 in my league.
I'm with Tom with you and Caitlin.
Yeah, 2 and
Yeah,
7.
you, Kate, and Garrett are
I'm
all
2 and 7 in my big
tied
money
for
league with
last
him.
place.
It's like, hey,
and
he's
it's
got
like
5.
I planned it that way.
Yeah.
Because this was my idea that we all do this league, and it all worked out.
What's
how I
your
wanted.
record in the league?
More. I don't know actually. I know I'm in like first or second.
No, whatever. Yeah.
I guarantee I have.
Total opposite of all of us.
I guarantee though I have the most points scored against me in the league. That and fucking $5 will get you a Starbucks. But I guarantee it, motherfucker. While we're doing that, so you're taking
Either
the Niners.
way,
Niners.
Steve Marino, who are you taking?
got to pick the Niners. Like I said, the Bucks can be as pissed as they want to be. Without Chris Godwin and Mike Evans in. They have a hard time passing the ball. Cade Otton's been like the king of the fucking offense, and that's not usually how things go. I don't think they're a bad team at all. I actually like the Buccaneers. I just don't have confidence in them beating a 49er team that is going to be rejuvenated. They haven't even been having a bad season, but if McCaffrey is actually back, meaning they did fully wait for him to be ready to play 100%, which is why it's taken so long to bring him back, then they are going to fucking smash these assholes. It's going to be funny to watch.
Smash that asshole button.
Me, Dixon Defense Fund, and N. Harold are all tied for first with a 7-2 record.
Wow.
I'm in third, though. I'm in the third first.
But this is an actual person. Hold on. Hey, go for the In Hot Water Football Show.
Hey, what up, boys?
What's up? Who this?
Hey, it's Steve. It's Steve C, the Andy Dick face in the chat.
The who face?
I had an Andy Dick face in the chat.
Oh,
Andy, I got you.
oh, okay. We know the Andy Dick face. What's the name in the chat?
Fuck you, Gino. That's the name.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Come on, I get that a lot. I don't see the Andy. You're not in the chat
Yeah, when's the
tonight.
last time you chatted?
Who cares? Whatever do you want to talk about?
Yeah, by the way.
I had a text message thread with you
Oh, I found him. I found him.
That Chugs my Jugs, two girls,
Yeah,
one
no,
cup.
that's him. Chugs my jugs. Germans love their German scat porn. That's him.
Let me say this. I love when fans are as drunk as us and they call in. What's the good word, my man?
I miss you, Gino. I've been texting you since 2022. I sent you pictures of my children.
I know. And some with clothes on. Put that on the
Is this
internet.
the guy you didn't remember his name?
Nobody.
No,
I did not. Here we go.
No
I
way.
never called you a nobody. We're doing this again?
Is this the guy
It's
you
the
didn't
same
remember? Is that
guy.
you don't have it saved in your phone?
Why do I keep answering his calls? But then my phone broke and it's my other phone. I didn't save his number again this time. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is
No,
embarrassing.
stop. I love you, boys. Good show, guys.
You're the best, man.
Later, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love you.
Tell him his name.
Yeah, what's your name?
Why are you a dick?
Wow. Dude, last time. You
But
didn't
then I
learn
had
it?
to get my new phone and I didn't save
Oh,
it.
the new phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Gee,
my
what's
old
your name
phone.
again? I got a new phone. What are you, Greeno?
It's really funny.
Or Beano?
Run with it,
Did you hang up? I think he's still talking.
Hello?
He's still talking. You didn't hang up! You didn't hang up!
He heard all of that. Oh, damn it! I'm sorry. Andy Dickface, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They wouldn't have found it, Gino.
I can't say it any better than Saint Ranger.
Wow.
Wow. Period.
Wow.
Disappointment. Wow.
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 Sons of
Wow.
bitches.
That's like how my son says it. Wow. he repeats wow, and
He says wow now?
he's mocking me and Caitlin. Wow.
By the way,
We were walking around Charleston looking at stuff, and he was in the stroller, and we were literally going like, "Oh wow, look at I go wow," and wow. He's in the stroller. He's going wow.
he's like, I'm not impressed, Mom. Wow.
Wow. Can I go to the hotel and put me to bed? Wow.
Wow.
I'm tired. Wow.
Wow.
You guys are gay. Wow.
I just shit myself. Wow. Steve said that.
Not yet.
I will say this. Mikey! I will say this.
Mikey.
Highest score, most points against in the league? Me, 1,154. Second most, 9 less. Your wife, Caitlin, 1,145. You wonder why we have 2 wins. They bring their offenses. Our defenses suck.
Who's third?
Third is somebody good. Double chunk.
Garrett's in dead last. Caitlin's in second dead last, and you are in dead third last.
I'm dead. My team stinks.
What's the next game?
Oh, I'm sorry. The next game would be the Patriots-Bears.
Oh, wait a minute. Frankie said, Gino, you send me a link.
All right, we'll do that.
Gino, you send me a link.
Hey, Gino, send me a link right now. I'm ready.
Do you need me to do it, or can you do it?
Should we get through this game and then we send it to Frankie?
Yes.
That's perfect. All right.
Frankie, 5 minutes.
In fact,
5 minutes, Frankie.
maybe 4, because I'll tell you right now, I'm taking the Bears laying 6 against the Patriots in Chicago. How easy is that? I have no faith in New England. Good for you, Jacoby Brissett, Drake May. That touchdown at the end of that game was stupid. That fucked up 9 covers.
It was a really good play, though.
It was,
Yeah.
but just fucking tackle them.
But
I
that's
have no
it, yeah.
time for that shit. Give me the Bears. You got it, Bill Schultz. What say you, Garrett?
Give me the Bears. Yeah, Patriots are horrible.
And Steve's been bursting to piss, so real fast, give us your pick in the Bears
Bears.
I'm not. Or do we have him call in now, actually?
Oh. Yeah. Send it to him. Send him the link.
Frankie, we're sending you the link.
Thank you,
Thursdays are
man.
not a cartoon, Gene.
It's not a cartoon.
You think your life's a fucking cartoon?
It's never not funny. All right. Sending it to Frankie.
Gino, are these two with bunk beds in the basement of the bar? LOL. Love you guys. Thank
Chris
you.
Thompson.
Chris Thompson.
Did we get all the super chats we caught up?
We are the two in the bunk beds. Garrett has the Tom bunk. The
Or did I
Tom.
send it to Frankie?
He has the Tom spunk.
There, I sent it to Frankie.
Perfecto.
All right, that's it. Who do you like in that one, Steve? The Patriots getting 6 from the Bears in Chicago.
Chicago
From the Bears. From
Bears.
the Beartoons.
I wanted to pick the Patriots because they're getting 6, and the Bears are actually they're not that impressive, but they've
No.
steel sharpens steel, and they're in the toughest division in football right now. So they actually
That's the toughest division?
NFC North by far. Are you kidding?
I think you
every
say that.
team
I
has
think you
the
say
fucking,
that to me every other week, and I'm like,
every
oh yeah,
team
the
has a
Bears
winning
are
record.
7 and Bears
Every
are like
team.
8-1 or 7-1.
The Lions
Wow.
are talking about.
That's
it.
what I meant. Thank you.
I think they have 2 losses, but regardless, they just beat the Vikings, who were the other toughest team in that division.
Right.
Packers, another tough team, and the Bears are the shitty team with a winning record.
Yep, they're 7-1. 7-1 Lions.
Oh,
Sorry
they
to
are.
interrupt you.
So, yeah, they're
Vikings
only
are
7-1.
6-2. They all have their buys. Packers haven't yet 6-3, and the Bears are 4-4. Go on. I'm sorry.
They're 4-4.
Bears are 4-4.
Oh, I thought they were 5.
Oh wait, no wait, I did something wrong. Straight up.
What the fuck you looking at, boy?
Yeah.
No, they're 4-4,
Oh shit! All right.
and they've yet to play a divisional
Shit,
game.
maybe I'll change my fucking pick.
How have the Bears not played a divisional
I
game
thought
yet?
they lost to the Packers. I guess I'm wrong. Well, either goddamn way, the fucking Bears are gonna win by a touchdown. God damn it!
All right,
You're fucking looking up guys shit.
he got me good. He got me. I'm
Fuck you.
kind
Yeah,
of embarrassed. I feel stupid.
Yeah.
I ran out of steam after I said the first thing. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to take a big fat shit. Frankie.
Is
Hi,
he-
Gino. I'm doing great so far. In the video I sent to Compound Media group chat, Phil Kasuf appeared in the end of the video.
Oh my God, he sent a video of him saying we didn't start the fire, and Phil Kasuf is at the end.
No way.
Yeah, Phil Kasuf, and he
Should we
smiles.
skip? Well, we'll do it. We'll just do it in a minute.
Yeah, I can find that video. I think it's in the fucking Compound Media chat. Hi, how are you?
How you doing,
Yeah.
Frankie?
Things are great so far. I was saying karaoke last night. We didn't start the fire. Phil Kasuf appeared in the end of the video.
Awesome.
I'll find that, but Frankie, I'm told who are you hanging out with at the see how I said that. See, it's a good thing I love the crowd.
They're playing Hotel California.
Hey Frankie, I heard you were hanging out with some pretty famous people last night. Is that too? Frankie?
I was in Sydney, Nova Scotia last night. I was at Steel City for karaoke. I was saying we didn't start the fire by Billy Joe.
Who else was in Steel City last night?
Phil
Well,
Kasuf, so the host of karaoke.
okay.
He's in the end of the video.
Frankie, let me ask you a question about a football game. I forgot the order. I got so excited with all that's going on. The Titans are traveling to Los Angeles, where the Chargers are home and laying a touchdown against the Titans. Now, normally, I would say, Frankie, who do you like in this game? Laying 7, the Chargers, or the Titans getting 7?
Titans.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Frankie, I can't see the Chargers beating anyone by 7. But the Titans is Mason Rudolph still their QB?
Who cares? They stink no matter who's their
Frankie,
quarterback.
I'll go with you. I'll take the Chargers. What say you, Garrett?
Chargers. Yeah, this is like Chargers win by 10 kind of game.
One of those games?
14 or 10, yeah. Not like an impressive win, but they win by more than 7.
Well,
Easily.
I don't mean to brag,
Like
but
they're up by 21 and they let the Titans score a garbage TD at the end and then still 14. That's how it's
I don't
gonna
think
be.
the Chargers have been up. Actually, they always go up late against bad teams like they did. They beat the shit out of the Browns. Browns got a touchdown on the last play. It was such bullshit. All right. Let's go to the there you go. I'm on the Chargers. Frankie's on the Chargers. Garrett's on the Chargers. Let's go to this. It's time to vote that vote nation. Why was I talking? Get ready for some high voltage. Is it it?
Oh man, you're out hanging out with Frankie!
Frankie!
Oh my god, Boltman!
Frankie, you're hanging out with Boltman.
He wasn't at Dooley's at all.
This is the greatest show in the world. I don't care. Fuck you, Howard Stern.
Hey, Gino.
Yeah. Hey, Boltman.
Boltman.
You're hanging out with Frankie? Look, Frankie can talk to.
Is that what you got off at Canada?
You assholes
Mine.
never picked me up.
No.
So I started walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes. I get it now. This makes it up, right? From Canada, Diego.
From Canada to Sydney, Australia, Nova Scotia.
Okay, close enough. And how did you wind up in this bar?
Hey, Gene, ask me what my fingers smell like.
Hey, Boltman, what does your finger smell like?
Nothing.
Now, you got it. You're not going to believe this, but oh my God, see the hand across their tit.
That what happened? I was wondering. I couldn't tell. You
Now-
flashed your tits.
Yeah, Boltman, you're not going to believe this, but who's that guy?
I bet I believe it.
Who's the
I
guy?
almost froze to death, you fucking piece of shit.
What do you want me to
I
do?
thought we were best friends.
You said meet me.
Best Charger boat friends.
I thought
Boats friends.
I thought Blake Bortles was your best friend.
I was in the snow.
You said
My fucking toes froze.
you said meet me. By the way, what
I
happened?
got frostbite.
What happened to your bindle stick? What happened to your bindle stick?
I lost it.
No.
I'm out of socks.
How many socks are in there?
Nine.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Now,
Anyway, with my new best friend, Frankie.
we know Frankie. Frankie, did you tell Boltman we know him? I know you.
Boltman is not in Canada. He's in the United States.
We see him at
he's
your
right
place,
with
Frankie. You're hanging out with him. You just touched her boob again.
That's cartoon Frankie. Real Frankie McDonald is at Dooley's,
Yeah.
hanging out with Boltzman.
Now,
I'm on Charlotte Street
Boltman,
City. I'm showing
Frankie
you Charlotte
McDonald's
Street.
wearing a hat on fucking douchebag
Are
street.
you Irish?
Stop touching her boob,
I'm
Frankie.
trying to do two things at once, Gene, and I'm drunk.
So
You gotta give me some
You're
credit.
sorry. Are you out of your mind? I think what you're doing is incredible. I can't even. You're playing 3D chess. All chess is 3D. Frankie. And by the way, Boltman, I don't know if you know this. Is that one of Frankie's really big fans?
Yes, she's a big fan of mine. And she was at Dooley's. And they photoshopped those banners in the background.
Is
Hey,
that there?
and that orange, that Chargers guy wasn't at Dooley's at all. He was in the United States. Somebody did a major video with it. That's how I forgot. Talking about I was Canadian.
Right now.
That
That
fake Frankie McDonald's lying.
Oh,
He's lying. I've been at Dooley's for 3 days straight.
Yeah, obviously.
yeah.
How's it been? Did you meet Phil Kassouf yet?
Oh, me and Phil Kassouf been blowing lines in the
I
back.
just sent the video. I recorded video myself.
Lines up our
Phil
nose.
Kassouf appeared in video in the end.
Who is this fake Frankie?
Yeah. By the way, you and Phil Kassouf.
Me and the real Frankie been filling up jugs at
Oh,
Dooley's.
he's felt her up about 7 times by now.
This
Frankie,
guy-
yeah,
this
you keep
guy doesn't
grabbing a boob.
This guy, he just gets away with it the whole time.
You and Phil Kassouf.
I gotta talk my way out of it every time. Frankie, this motherfucker Frankie just keeps doing it.
Frankie, like I should say, Boltman, you and Phil Kassouf are both jacked. You should go work
That
out.
fake Frankie's laughing his ass off.
Isn't it the best? It's the best. Frankie, what are you and Boltman doing with that big fan of yours?
Boltman is not in Canada. He's in the United States in America.
I don't know. Frankie.
Not true, not true, not true. Real Frankie McDonald says me and Boltman have been tag teaming this broad.
Frankie.
That
Jags out
that
the
other
bed
guy
more than at the
is
pool.
video edited.
It's true.
What hole do you get, Frankie?
Corner pocket.
Frankie, is that right? Frankie's laughing. You're killing him. I love it.
Wait a minute. That other guy is not in Canada. He's in the United States.
No, that's not true. Boltman's here with me in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and this girl with the big hooters is getting plowed every day since he showed up. Me and Bolt, look at that tit.
I forgot you were doing both. This is amazing. I'm so dumb.
Me and Boltman have been plowing in the bathroom with Phil Kassouf supplying the coke.
Is that he's Irish? Is that right, Frankie? Look at that.
And in the end of the video, Phil Kassouf appeared after singing karaoke.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, he did. He's right.
He's right, yeah.
There's Phil Kassouf.
Phil Kassouf appears.
Now, Frankie, I can't believe you didn't tell Boltman you know me. Boltman, do you know I'm good friends with Frankie?
Boatman is not in Canada. He's in the United States. Somebody
We
edited
see
him in the
at
video.
Cooley's, Frankie.
He's right there with your giant van.
Frankie keeps lying.
He's
I'm
zooming
right
in
here.
from Dooley's. We see him.
Yeah,
It's a
where are
live
you?
feed.
Where are you? You're out on the street.
We see real Frankie McDonald
Frankie
feeling
on
up
the
the girl.
touch.
It makes total sense.
Where are you?
Right now. And what about the video of me?
What about the video of me?
There's a video of you right
There you
there.
are,
Grabbing
Frankie,
at her
right there. I did that all the time. No,
I just sent you a video.
we're looking at it,
Gene, I
Frankie.
just sent you a video. Me and Frankie filled up this girl's holes.
Oh, we'll play it, Boltman.
You on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You might want to play this.
That's a good point.
You guys got a band playing upstairs?
We do. Normally we have karaoke with Frankie. Tell him who does karaoke.
Phil Kassouf, that was at the Steel City on Wednesday night.
I gotta find the video of Phil Kassouf. We don't have time for the video of Phil Kassouf. All right. Well, Boltman, what did he just do there? I felt like he just. Frankie, did you just grab her tit?
It's edited. That's all for cost $500 Canadian.
Not edited. She's cool with it.
So dumb. I didn't realize what
She got in the picture taking me.
She
Am I
says,
going Frankie be Frankie? No, stupid.
she just goes, "Hey, Frankie," and I go, "Yeah, me."
Yeah.
They're dancing now.
Anyway, what do you guys want? I don't need a ride anymore.
All right. Well,
Yeah, so you're staying at Frankie's house, Boltman?
Yeah, we've been eating pancakes and fucking.
Yeah.
are you gonna go?
Not each other.
No, that girl.
Yeah, we got this, this thing.
If I can recommend something, when I went there with my friend Carl, don't tell his wife
Oh,
Dominic.
you know Karen?
We know Carl. We don't tell his wife Dominic.
Uh-huh.
But we were there and we spit roasted some broad in the back, and Frankie was supposed to cover for us, but you didn't, right, Frankie? You sold us out.
Yeah, so in the end, I just sent you a video last night to Compound
who?
Media Chat
Of who?
Hey, Gene, I sent you a video last night.
of me singing karaoke.
Disgusting what you sent me, Boltman.
I bolted on the chin.
Frankie, what was in the video? Who was in the video you sent me?
John Ratchford.
There's a video of myself and Phil Kassouf appeared in the end.
Who was in it at the end, Frankie?
Phil Kassouf.
Hey, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Thank God I found that half-eaten bag of French fries under the big fiddle up here,
Yeah.
or else I'd be dead. Gino.
Gino left it for you up there.
Thank you. That's good.
Yeah, Gino definitely left me up here.
You said pick me up by the elk sign.
Yeah, moose.
Moose.
Moose, my bad.
Wait, by the way, what the fuck is a moose?
It's a big
Not
elk.
a big deer.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like an adult deer.
Me and this other Frankie guy have been plowing chicks in this bar.
I noticed.
There's not a lot of people in this town. So
Yeah.
when they see somebody with as much swagger as a boatman,
Yeah.
they
you
kind of
stand
just
out.
they kind of bend over and say, "Put that big boat cock in
I
there."
guarantee Frankie didn't introduce you to one person. You know who, Boltman?
Jessica Gould.
Jessica Gould.
She introduced herself to me.
Oh, is that right? Frankie, did he meet Jessica Gould? Did Boltman, who's definitely up in Canada, meet Jessica Gould?
No.
It's the most normal answer he could have given, and it's hysterical. No,
Not true, not true, not true, not true.
He just laughed and goes, "No, no,
Obviously not.
it's a cartoon. You three are drunk.
It's a
again."
cartoon.
I was skyping in to talk about Phil Kassouf. You three are drunk.
Can you just play video
Can you
already? I
just
gotta go to
play my
bed.
video of Phil Kassouf? Oh my god.
Well, who you picking in this game, Boltman?
Yeah, thank you. There you go.
What did you say? Who am I picking?
Yeah, who you picking, Phil Kassouf?
No,
I'm
Frank,
picking
yeah.
the Ottawa Senators.
No, not you, Frankie.
Ottawa Senators to win the Stanley Cup.
No.
Okay, I mean, he can pick that.
It's hard to do two voices. I keep forgetting what the other one sounds like. Who just talked?
Boltman.
What?
Boltman.
It's time to bolt
There we
up,
go.
Boat Nation.
There we go.
Hey,
Bolt up on me.
want to smell my finger?
No, we don't.
Guess what it
I
smells
do.
like?
Yeah, I kind of want.
No,
yeah.
Frankie.
What? All right, I'll guess. A pine tree.
Pine tree.
Yeah, pine tree.
Yeah,
What makes you say pine tree?
because you're in Canada.
No, it's covered in barbecue sauce.
Mm.
Sorry.
Fair.
I-
I've been
I
hanging
got
out
your
with
guess.
Frankie all day. Been eating sausages and bologna.
All right. Frankie, what does your finger smell like?
You just dropped chicken on my lap.
How did I do that?
I had bologna for supper.
Bologna for supper.
Baloney.
I called it. Holy shit. I told
Hey
you.
Gino, did you get the video of me and the Phil Kasuf appeared in the end?
What?
He said,
Did you get the video on the Compound Media chat?
We'll get it.
Hey, fake Frankie, you tell that Phil Kasuf he skipped me on that 8-ball.
Yeah.
He owes me more cocaine. Tell him those words. Owes me cocaine.
Say it, Frankie. Bill Kasuf owes cocaine.
No.
Damn it. Worth a shot. I was on the fence. Could have gone either way.
The Chargers.
There we go.
Are going to Tallahassee
No.
to play the Bucks.
No, they're staying home, and the Titans are coming to play them.
The Titans.
Yes.
Are going to San Francisco
Close enough.
Yep.
to kiss me.
Are you doing X with him? No. They're playing the Titans in LA.
Hey, Gino.
You, dude.
I don't know who this girl is, but I've touched her butt cheeks 10 times.
And they're
At least.
By the way, Frankie, where's your other
her butt cheeks are in the front.
And that's not it. Hey, Frankie, where's your other hand in this picture?
She got the picture taken me.
It's never not the best. It's never, and it's always that response. And he's like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. All right.
The Chargers.
That's what you said, Boltman.
Yep.
My hand is in between a layer of denim
Yeah.
and cotton.
That's not bad.
Ooh.
I'm in the middle somehow.
Nice. That's sexy. That's
I
a
got
sexy
my
place.
Under Armour gloves stuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
I feel like if I yank too hard to get it out, it's sexual assault.
Could be bad.
Boltman has been here before.
Could be bad.
The Chargers
There you go.
Yep.
are going to Jacksonville.
They're staying home.
You seen Blake?
No, but apparently I'm not. He's your best friend.
I know that. You don't need to tell me who my best friend is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Loser. We used to be both friends till you didn't pick me up.
Is in the end of the video. You wrote that. I'm sorry, Boltman. What was that? I'm sending you a
The
video.
Titans
Yeah, that's right. Yes, the Titans. Go on. You're doing
are
great.
going to shoot the Chargers to death with a gun.
That's not a
Wow.
Nah.
Every
Really?
member
That's a
of
wow.
the team is going to have an assault-style weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're going to shoot the Chargers to death.
Okay.
Holy, everyone on
The
the
score
Chargers?
will be run up in a way you've never seen before.
Oh.
Will they just forfeit?
55-2.
Oh,
First quarter.
How do we
the
get
first quarter.
First quarter.
So you're saying the offense doesn't even score? We get first quarter. Go on.
How come every time I touch this girl's boob, she yells? Frankie does it 25 times in a row. She just keeps smiling.
Because Frankie knows her. I think she's
This
shocked.
dumb bitch thinks we're taking a picture. It's a
It's
video.
edited. That's off our cost $500 Canadian.
No, it's not. We're on Zoom. You're editing.
He's right, Frankie. Sir.
I'm going to
That's
go
off our
get
cost $500 Canadian. $500 Canadian software.
$500 Canadian. Get you a lot of socks.
He stands by his story.
What was I saying?
You're going to give us the pick and say the Chargers.
The
blow.
Titans
Yeah.
are going to get
55-2 in
a
the first
bunch of
quarter.
guns and shoot the Chargers
Uh-huh.
to death on the field.
Because they blow ass. I got you.
And they're going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
It's going to be sad.
Got you going. The video's already saying.
Guess what my finger smells like.
What is your Boltman? What's
105-2.
There you go.
End score. Titans destroy the Chargers. Everyone dies.
You said that. You pointed-
It's so fucking cold up here.
Frankie,
Why do people live in this shithole?
you're a guest there, Boltman.
Frankie-
I
likes
hate
it.
it here. The train went the wrong way.
What
I'm trying to go to San Diego,
Right.
where the streets are paved and come.
Now, were you going to San Diego, the city, or were you going to your home in New Jersey on one San Diego street?
Sometimes I don't know where anything is anymore, man. I fucking lost track of
Remember
my
that?
life after
One
fucking
San
Bo Patricia
Diego
left me.
street. It's in New Jersey. In
How's
a
Bo
fucking
Patri-
industrial park.
Hey, how's Bo Patricia up to?
Well, last I saw, I don't know how to break this to you, but she was in Cleveland with Jigaboo. She really was. She was in Cleveland
Yeah.
with Jigaboo.
Every
Jigaboo-
week we see her with her.
Yeah.
That ain't right,
See
man.
him with her.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Close enough. How you doing with that?
That ain't right, man.
Frankie, did you hang out with? Look at Frankie's like.
No. Before I was sniffing my finger, now I'm wiping tears from what you said.
No, I'm sorry. That's what goes on.
Boltman, what's Frankie McDonald like to hang out with? Is he cool?
At least he wasn't in Sydney, Nova Scotia, period.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never met someone cooler.
Yeah,
This guy
I can't imagine.
took me on a tour of Dooley's.
Yeah.
He's fingering girls.
Uh-huh.
He's getting phone numbers. He's taking pictures.
Uh-huh.
He's eating grandpa burgers.
Uh-huh.
This
Whistle
guy,
dogs.
Oh my God.
all for free. This motherfucker brought me to a barber, and I didn't even have to tip.
Holy shit.
Really? Is that true, Frankie?
My next haircut's December 19th.
I'm so mad that I didn't get to get a haircut from fucking what's his name? God damn it.
God
damn it.
You know all the guys up there already, Boltman.
Oh,
Wow.
God damn it. He knows the locals.
Yeah.
Man, give me a haircut for free.
All right, so that's your pick, Boltman?
No,
No, I'm sorry, Frankie.
the Chargers are going to win the game.
He
What?
said that already.
The Chargers.
What's the score, Frankie?
The Chargers are going to win 42-13.
That could happen.
Wow.
That could happen.
The Chargers.
Nah, they're not ready to score 60.
I said what I said, you fucking drunk
All right,
loser.
Frankie, I got
Thank
you.
you, Frankie. You're so
just-
confident now
you're
that you're
just
grabbing
living your
boobs
fucking
all the
life.
time.
Down there in New York like you're living in a cartoon.
I live in a cartoon.
Go get the fucking job, loser.
I gotta get a job at some point. This is insane. Just telling dick jokes every weekend. That's not bad, right?
Boltman's got a big piece.
Yeah, I know. By the way, if you're in Connecticut, I'm at Milford Point Brewing Company this Saturday. Big stars do the bars.
Yeah.
Hey, Boltman, how many blacks you see up here?
Oh, no.
How many, Boltman?
Oh, no.
Not a one.
What do you think of that?
Bolt zero.
Frankie, how many blacks are up there?
There's a lot of them in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and international students.
Wait, are you
What?
International students.
Watch this. Frankie, you don't sound happy about it.
Since you're here with us, you got the video of me at the karaoke. Phil appeared at the end.
I want to do it again. Frankie, how many black people are up there in Canada? Frankie,
Quite a bit.
Frankie, say too many, am I right?
Lots of them. Hey, Gina, where's the video of me at the karaoke I just sent to the Compound Media chat last night?
I can't get it to send.
I got a boat.
Oh, love
Later,
you,
Bolt
Boltman.
Fuck off. You didn't pick me up.
Don't catch anything.
Yeah, let me know. I know where Dooley's is. I know where Dooley's is. Do you need me to come give you a ride from Dooley's? You're not under a fucking elk sign or moose.
You gonna come pick me up?
Might be able to.
Fuck off.
All right, forget it.
I'm hanging out with Frankie now.
All right. Hang out with Frankie.
Later, Boltman.
Later, Boltman.
Thanks again for calling in. What a
Got-
great guest.
Got a
Yeah.
bolt.
What about the video I sent you last night? Me and Phil Kasup appeared in the end of the video.
Sorry,
It's in the group chat.
Yes.
Compound Media group chat.
Wow, my
Yeah.
God. I think I just gave birth to a big fat brown baby.
I guess
Yeah.
we should bullet list some stuff.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
what a
missed
long
it.
poo. Did you guys talk to Boltman?
By the way, Jeff
He
Hillman
did. He's fucking up there hanging out with Frankie at Dooley's.
killing it.
No way. Frankie's
Gino,
right here with-
you got the did you get the video yet?
Roasted Jessica Gould. Ask him.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Ask Frankie. how many-
Frankie, did
What?
you spit roast Jessica Gould with Boltman?
No. What about the video?
There was a pause before
I
you
was
said
taking a video of myself last night singing karaoke,
Please. Ask
and
him
Phil
how
appeared in the end of the video.
Hold on, before we get to all that Phil Kassouf stuff, I was just in the bathroom taking a blood out of
many-
my
big old
ass.
poo.
Did you say how many black people are in Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Quite a bit.
You win. You win. He said there's quite a bit of black people. You win. How did you do that? Frankie, quite a bit?
Yeah.
Frankie.
I've never heard something so innocently
Watch
said
it.
that
Yeah,
for some
yeah.
reason just
Veiled
sounded
racism.
not innocent.
Frankie, if you had to pick one, would you say quite a bit or a few too many? Which one, Frankie?
Quite a bit.
God damn it.
Do you like them?
They just like anybody else in around the world.
That's right.
That's right,
right,
Frankie. But if you could have more or
Way to
less,
go, Frankie.
but if you could have more, this is for the Rumble. If you could have more or less of them, what would you want?
In between.
In between.
Yep.
That's the same.
Yep.
If he said less, you would have to take me to the emergency room.
Frankie, you
more.
always restore my faith in the world.
Thank you. Here's to Frankie McDonald, everyone.
To Frankie McDonald.
Frankie McDonald and the guy that does karaoke in Steel City on Wednesday. I forget his name. What is it, Frankie?
Bill Kasoof.
By the way, someone in
I
the
love
chat wants to know, Frankie,
Yes.
how's Curvy Mary? Excuse me, Curvy Mary.
Curvy Mary.
I do that when I'm drinking.
And what about the end of the karaoke? That means Phil Kasoof appeared.
Like I can't,
We got
no,
it.
it's in, go to the Compound Media chatter. Is that hard for you to find?
What?
Like on Messenger. You don't
What?
have it?
What messenger? I think there's just
On Facebook Messenger.
On
That's my
Facebook.
text message. Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, I didn't. Mine's fucked
You
up.
had 5 years to send me this.
Yeah, but it's not working on this phone.
Oh, well, then I can't help that.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Frankie, can you send the video to Garrett and Steve Show at Garrett and Steve Show at gmail.com.
I can send it. I can resend it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Garrett and Steve Show at, and that's 2 R's and 2 T's on Garrett.
Or the
A&D.
I know. I played it on my shit.
And then I
screen,
can get it from there, very
sorry.
very
So
easily.
galling.
Because Gino is having problems with his phone. I think.
Did you see the clip of Jimmy Kimmel
No,
crying and bitching about the
no,
election?
no. There's
Aaron
football.
Berg sent it
There's
to me. I'm allowed to
football.
bitch.
It's 8:30. It's football.
Phil Kasoof.
Frankie's sending a video. Now we owe him to talk about football.
And
By the way, we're on 4 o'clock game. Or we're going to use Frankie. We'll rapid fire through with Frankie again, right?
Yeah, Frankie, he makes the only picks that matter.
Yes, he does. All right.
I just reset the video to Compound Media group chat on Facebook.
Okay, that is not at all what was going to help.
Frankie, can you put the link in the fucking?
Hold on. Can you put it in the private chat or
Oh yeah.
email address and have Frankie copy that?
Can you private chat it to it?
Can you private? Ask him if he can private.
Sick of that shit.
I'm a private. Arg. I'm a private, but I keep the R right here.
Did
Nothing.
you ask Frankie if the Grey Cup was held yet in the CFL?
Frankie, can you hold my gray cup?
Or is that later in the year? It's in November.
I don't know why it
It's
doesn't
in
want to
November.
work on this phone.
Yeah.
Frankie?
I resent you a video. Let's
All
try
right,
it again.
Frankie, while we're looking at that video,
Sent it on LinkedIn.
no, I don't have it. It doesn't work on my phone.
Private
What about
chat.
Private
Wait.
chat.
Send it to the private chat,
Private
Frankie.
Good seeing you, Luby.
I love you,
See next
Luby.
week. I'll be around.
Okay.
I just noticed you have a big flower on your shirt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why is it congratulations?
I don't know. That looked like a
He's
very
being nice to me.
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, but
Looks good.
I love you. You're beautiful, Luby. I'm being nice.
Thanks for coming by, Luby.
Thank you, Luby. Let me.
We love you.
Frankie,
send me
I was
pictures.
just updating the Facebook now.
Oh, the Facebook. Who's on fuck?
we don't
God
have it
damn
on Facebook.
Frankie, stop sending it there.
Gino's a bum and his phone doesn't work.
He's a bum phone.
So he can't get the messages.
Everything
Yes,
else.
and I got Garrett and Steve added on the Compound group chat too.
Yeah.
No, but damn it.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook. Like
Frank,
yeah.
you don't have Gmail or an email that you can send? It's just Garrett and Steve Show at gmail.com.
It's not gonna happen.
Now
It's not gonna- I know.
I'm making it complicated for him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this just doesn't work on this stupid fucking thing.
What the fuck's give me your phone.
All right.
I'm gonna start fucking just taking pictures of my asshole.
All right. While we're doing that, hey,
Yeah.
Frankie, the Cowboys are playing the Eagles in Dallas.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
7.5.
Is it really? No, it's not.
I thought so. Hold on.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to forward this fucking video
To who?
Anyone.
to DJ Sandhu.
He
Who
doesn't
the
want-
fuck is DJ Sandhu?
It's
By
not
the
your
way?
concern.
Am I on Facebook?
I like to
What-
send dick pics.
Why? What am
You
I
are.
on?
Watch this. You're under Steven. Watch.
Is this Facebook or just your phone?
It's Facebook.
Oh, well, that's not going to help.
Don't worry.
I don't remember the last time I logged into Facebook.
Don't worry, Steve. I just sent it to your messenger.
Perfect. Jesus Christ. This is
7.5.
Frankie, I'm sorry.
Eagles, Cowboys.
I think
It
we
is.
got to fucking just abort.
Yeah, Frankie, we showed it on my stream today.
Not that we can do that anymore because of Project 20 Trump.
Yeah.
Can't even do it anymore. Max Loads is in.
Hold on.
Yo, Frankie, you want to talk to Max Loads?
Yo, Loads.
Hey, how's it going?
We're running a little behind,
Way behind.
but you know.
You got Frankie on, Boltman still lost in Canada. What on?
Yeah, he was spit roasting Jessica Gould, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Never seen your mind.
Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all, but we couldn't get the thing with Frankie sent us a video. I can never remember the guy's name. Frankie, what's the name of the guy at the end of the video?
Phil Kassouf.
Pete, when that's not funny, you just lay me in a ditch. You lay me in a ditch, Max.
You're damn good, so I don't know.
Well, we're on the Eagles Cowboys. Is this your lock? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't think the Eagles blow them out with Cooper Rush. I don't. I'll take the Cowboys with all those points.
Actually, my pick this week was the Chargers, but there was so much going on, I waited to call in.
Who do you like in the Charger game?
The Chargers, Max loads up on the Chargers.
Max, I missed that lightning noise. Remember the Max Loads lightning? Yeah, Gene, it was a year ago. It wasn't forever.
I remember. We had fun there.
I think the Eagles do blow out Dallas.
The Chargers blow ass. Did you know that?
I 100% agree with Mr. Loads.
Really?
Saquon's going to put up four touchdowns easy.
Saquon Barkley, they're coming around. You know.
He hasn't gotten injured yet. He's just good.
The Eagles turned it around.
Yeah. Did anyone watch the game last week? You did. And they turned it around just as badly last week. I don't trust them.
Jalen Hurts is a queer.
Yeah.
But the people he passes to and the people he hands the ball off to are so good that he can't even fuck the game up.
Guess what? I can send a video to Garrett and Steve.
Excellent.
Didn't CeeDee Lamb get hurt too?
No, he was okay, right, CeeDee Lamb?
Just got a message that just says the N-word, but we didn't get your video, Frankie.
You're confusing it. You're confusing it with his cousin. You know his cousin is Pete?
I don't.
CD's nuts.
No.
Gino. That's so wrong. Why would you say something
Garrett,
like
his
that?
cousin is CD's nuts.
I heard you.
You get it? You get it?
I tried to log into Facebook. I logged into Facebook. Then I checked my messenger just to get Frankie's stupid video. And it's like, oh no.
I know.
To get your messenger, you have to download the messenger app
You, Frankie.
to get your messages.
I
It's
wish-
like, fuck you, Facebook. Just let me see my
I
fucking
wish
messages.
Frankie, why are you using Facebook? Any
Yeah.
other app? Anything else?
Frankie, say fuck.
Twitter.
Frankie, say
Use
fuck.
Twitter.
Frankie, say fuck you, Garrett.
Frankie, I know you have a Twitter.
No,
Tell
don't
us on
say that,
Twitter.
Frankie.
What's
He
that?
froze.
Frankie? He's frozen. He's frozen. I hope he yelled "fuck you, Garrett" at a
He's
frozen.
back. He's back.
Frankie. Oh, he's at it with us.
He does not look happy.
Frankie, how you doing?
I'm doing
Twitter.
great so far. I've just reinstalled the messenger on my other phone.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, you made him.
God.
Oh my.
No.
Frankie, you didn't have to do that.
No.
Messenger
He
doesn't
just
work.
got another phone and reinstalled
Frankie,
Facebook Messenger on
did
it.
you go buy a cell phone? Are you big timing us?
I can email a video to Garrett and Steve.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. An email.
Frank, Did you buy a cell
Yes.
phone with all that whistle dog money?
No.
You know, Max Loads had a whistle dog. He had to have that looked at in college. What was it? Just like a scar?
Very funny. It's ridiculous. Any words you hear.
Yesterday we were talking. He's like, I had to scrub the back porch. I'm like, yeah, you don't want to track mud when you're fucking walking out of the back porch.
Oh my God. As soon as I
It's an anal.
Track mud. Oh my god.
Track. Look at Frankie. Look at Frankie. What are you doing to
We're
Frankie?
torturing him.
Yeah.
He's on for 1 second. Anyway, so you like the Chargers, Max Lowe?
Wait a minute. I can send a video to Garrett and Steve.
Okay. I'm going to check the email.
You like the Giants?
What's the email address for Garrett and Steve?
It is.
Shit.
You ready,
All right.
Frankie? It's Garrett, Garrett, AND Steve
Oh,
STEVE
Garrett, you've made it confusing.
show SHOW at gmail.com. Garrett and Steve show.
You want to be
At
out of here by fucking
gmail.com.
the Germany game? We're an Islanders team. We don't care about the Rangers. Fuck.
Well,
Max loads.
that's a bad game.
Gino's taking a break, Max.
He's half eating chicken wings.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? We had to fucking get that 28-letter fucking
I
email.
know.
No, I was quiet. I want to see the production.
Yeah, we'd love. Okay. Do we have anything, Frankie? Look at him.
He's frozen.
He's frozen again.
He's
Yeah.
typing in our 55-character email.
Frankie,
address.
can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. It's uploading to the OneDrive now. I could send it to Garrett and Steve your email.
Frankie,
Thank
can
you.
I just apologize that this has been so hard to do? It is on us. There should be an easy way. We have, at this point, established a thing for you to
Yeah,
send
it's my
videos
fault.
in.
My old phone doesn't download Facebook videos. I think it's
This
like
is not
that's
your
still
fault.
a thing.
I promise. This is definitely on us.
Who sent that JG?
Yeah, JG just sent us the N-word.
That's nice. Maybe once the Nigeria-Germany score.
That's a good bit.
How did that go? Oh, that's right. Fucking he yelled at you. You
Yeah.
did the fucking Bichetti show?
He called Steve the wrong name and yelled at me the whole time.
He didn't yell at you. He was insulting to you the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this,
It was
guys.
like weirdly insulting. It was very funny.
Garrett and Steve did the Mike Bichetti midnight show, which goes on at 11 o'clock. And it's you said it like you should be real, but here's what I visualized. You're gonna be a walrus and you're gonna be a weasel.
Thanks.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
No.
You're gonna be wearing a shirt that says Dance Dads.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Was Bobby mad or happy to have you?
Very
He's
happy.
happy.
Had to be
Yeah.
happy. It was his idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not his. It was Mike's idea.
Mm.
He has a lot of those.
Did we get the video?
Do you look at the frozen screen? You think we got it? No. He's literally uploading a video to Google OneDrive. I bet it just told him that after it uploaded 90% of the way, this video is too big to upload.
Wait a minute. I'm just sending it to Gino's Messenger now.
Don't send it to my messenger. It doesn't work on my messenger.
I know it. I know what's happening. I know what's happening.
What's that?
No, it's an awesome video.
It's him
of
singing.
him singing "We Didn't Start the Fire,"
And then
Phil
3
Kassouf-
seconds at the end, you see Phil Kassouf give the
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hold on, look.
I just sent it.
Check our email. I guess.
He sent it to Gino's Messenger.
I know.
Because what happened? And I know I've done this. When you try to upload videos to
Zoom in on this.
Google,
Anything over 25
Zoom in.
megabytes.
it's just
or whatever.
fucking. It lets you. It like the bar fills up all the way and it goes. This is too big. It's too big to send in an email. It's a little video. It's
Look,
way
look,
too
look,
big.
look. This is what they're. Look, that's what America's. That's Phil
I
Kassouf.
want to see that.
Well,
why is your bum ass phone unable
I
to
don't
text
know.
me that? Text it to my phone.
Are
Do
you on
something with it.
Wi-Fi?
Are you on Bumfi?
I'm not on the Wi-Fi here. Should I be on the Bumfi?
What?
What's it matter?
Then you could open
No,
your
no, no.
Facebook
I'm
and
not
say-
blaming the Wi-Fi. I'm saying my phone's not going to do it with or without Wi-Fi. It won't download it on the messenger. That was me.
How many games are left?
This is the first 4 o'clock game, and we're trying to download. We know it.
Jesus
Phil
Christ.
Kassouf.
We're
Yeah,
missing the
we've
game.
seen it.
What's the password?
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know.
It's not going to matter. All right, Frankie.
I have the power to compress the video.
Please,
He's got to compress the video.
Frankie. What if I put up our email? Oh no, but it won't work because you can't send it as a
I'm
file.
compressing the video now.
Phil Kassouf at the end of "We Didn't Start the Fire." And
Yeah.
I showed it. By the way, what's that do?
Scan that. You connect to the Wi-Fi.
I swear to God, I actually really want to make football picks now. This is a nightmare.
All right, baby, I got guys.
I am on the Wi-Fi.
No such thing. A little.
This is sobering me up.
right.
And now I'm begging you.
It's not safe.
All right, whatever. We
Hey,
tried.
wait a minute.
Frankie,
I'm sending the video now.
We've never tried to do anything as hard as we just tried
It's so
to
true.
get this video to work.
I'm doing the one final step.
Frankie, can you send it on Twitter? You have all of our
I'm
Twitter.
sending it to email now.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
How are
Okay.
people?
Wait a
still-
minute. I just sent it.
Perfect. You just sent it then.
I forgot Max loads. I'm trying to.
Max Lowe's on the phone having
Max
a
Lowe's is
stroke
still on the
because
phone
he's
while I'm
listening
doing
to
this.
I just sent it to Garrett and Steve's email.
All right, we're gonna rapid fire these picks.
Yeah.
Extra rapid.
I mean,
I can't even hear Max Lowe's because
Hey, Gino, did you get the video? Did Garrett and Steve get the video?
They're so fucking loud.
Frankie's
And
yelling.
Frankie's yelling at us because he sent us the video for the 90th time.
Now, how'd you send it, Frankie?
I just sent it to email to Garrett and Steve Show at gmail.com.
We got it.
Yeah!
Holy shit, we got the video!
This is gonna be like the goddamn moon landing, only this really happened. Yes! Frankie!
This shit 4.5 minutes long.
It's go to the last 50.
No, Gino.
All right.
We
I'm
did
sorry.
not just spend 4 hours getting this video. So
Can we
4.5 minutes.
Can we do the music lower and rapid fire a few picks?
Yeah.
Everybody enjoy. Here's Frankie thinking we didn't start the fire.
Jets Cardinals getting two. What can you do?
I'm gonna have to lower it.
Yeah, you do.
Frankie's gonna lose his mind when I
No.
When I skip to the end of this, Frankie's gonna lose his mind and actually come to
No,
the
Max, too much.
In the end of the video, Phil Kasoup is in the end.
I lost Max. All
We
right.
go off the skip.
Well, all right, here. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna play it low volume so you can hear it.
Yeah.
Here we go. And lightning round. Let's go. Let's make some picks.
Yep.
Where's the music?
We got like
It's
3
there.
games
It's
left.
Wait, turn it up a little. I got this. Ready?
It's on.
We're playing it.
A little louder, just for shits and giggles. Humor me.
If I play it any louder, then there's no us talking.
I think
below
they'll
you.
hear us. Just
I
humor me.
know they won't.
All right, fine. Do it. You're right. You do it. Jets, Cardinals getting two. I say Arizona. One say it didn't work. Look, the Jets are traveling to Arizona where the Jets are laying two. The Cardinals are fucking a finicky team. I hate to say it. Give me the card.
What? Jets are gonna kill him no matter what.
All right.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy talk.
What say you, Steve
You're
Areno?
fucking high on that Jets come from last week.
Yep.
Guess what? You don't get 2 weeks in a row. You're a Jet fan.
No.
You got your 1 week where they did what they weren't supposed to do. Someone in the chat said it last week, and they were 1,000,000% right. Whatever the Jets are supposed to do, they do the opposite. What are the Jets supposed to do this week?
Win.
Win. You know what they're not going to do?
You're not supposed to win this
Yeah,
week.
they're the favorite. They're supposed to win.
I guess.
Yeah. You bet you guess. You bet you do.
This is like,
Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to have a career day. He's going to be proved that they made the right pick when they picked him.
I want to say the Jets are undefeated against the Cardinals. I
That-
can't think of a time they lost to the Cardinals.
Does not surprise
I can't
me.
think of a time they played the Cardinals.
They played Kurt Warner once. Yeah, I'm going Jets. They're going to win by 2. That's nothing.
It's just
Doorman, shut the door. All right. The Detroit Lions travel to Houston where the Texans are getting 3.5.
Whoa, Frankie.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pause your video.
Phil Kasoup is in the end.
We know.
Phil Kasoup's in the end.
I
You have to
promise you.
skip it to the end.
I promise.
Skip
You.
it to the end.
Okay. Frankie, we're going to play that whole video. We're going to play the whole video.
Yeah.
But I want to know, Jets are playing the Cardinals.
Thank you.
Who, and I think it's only 1.5 or whatever.
2.
The
Doesn't
Jets
matter.
are giving 2
The
points.
Jets are going to win.
By how much?
5 points.
There we go.
There you go.
Jets by 5. That's the Frankie pick. All
Yeah.
right.
Thank you,
Why aren't we
Frankie.
just leading with him? You're right. That'll speed it along. Agree or disagree? All right. Frankie, the Lions are playing the Texans. Who's going to win?
The Lions.
By how many points?
6 points.
They're laying 3.5. Give me the Lions. What say you? Garrett.
Lions.
Steve.
Lions are on fire.
Lions every week. They are due. They're winning the Super Bowl this year. They're 3 times over past overdue. Lions are great.
Yeah.
By the way, did we pick the Eagles Cowboys? I said the Cowboys.
Eagles.
I said
Okay.
Cowboys.
Well, look, that was Sunday. We're at Monday night.
Yeah,
We did great.
that's
There's
what
not a
I'm
lot of
saying, yeah.
okay.
Let's play Frankie's video.
And then
Yes.
Frankie's video, and then we'll close out the picks.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you know it, Frankie. Look at him. The hardest we worked for a video in 7 years. I've never had. It's my shit phone. It's not it's like doesn't work. No, give me some sugar, man. Thank you so much. Remember him singing "Look, He's Not a God"? That was legendary.
You killed it, Frankie.
Yes, Phil Kassouf.
Phil Kassouf!
There he is.
The man we waited. It's Phil Kassouf.
Yeah, there he is.
I don't like that he looked like he was just humoring Frankie at the end of that.
I think
He's
he
just
knows
humoring him.
he's riding Frankie's coattails. I think he knows that.
Hey, Frankie, is that Phil Kassouf a real piece of shit or what?
He's a karaoke host. That is all. It's him. He's a nice guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because
I'll take your word. I don't know the man. I'll take your word.
Frankie, Steve says Phil Kassouf's a piece of shit.
He's not. He's a nice guy. That is all.
That's not what Garrett said.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
was
what
really
Garrett said.
bashing the guy.
Yeah.
He looks like an asshole to me, Frankie.
Yeah. Like a real fucking jarhead. Am I right, Frankie?
Yeah.
But I bet you he injects.
He's just a nice guy. That is all.
Does he get roid rage?
Yeah, Frankie.
He's just a nice guy. That is all.
So wait.
I mean, Frankie, how many times have you met a very big, muscly guy with a motorcycle that was nice?
And
how many
single.
times?
I never saw him at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
You've
wanna-
never seen one at all. Phil Kassouf is not one of them either.
I want to try some. You said,
Phil
Frankie,
Kassouf drives motorcycles. He's a nice guy. I repeat, he's a nice guy.
Frankie.
I don't know.
Why is he single then?
Yeah.
Single and ready to
Gay,
mingle.
isn't he? Hey, Frankie, tell Steve Phil Kassouf is not a piece of shit.
He's not. He's just a nice guy. That is all.
He's not.
He's a karaoke host.
Don't make him curse. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to. Shit. Yeah, shit, like you. He doesn't want to say that.
Fair enough. Save the word on your time. What?
Did we pick the last game?
We're on the last game right now.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Monday night.
Frankie, by the way, Frankie, was that a satisfactory playing of your video? Because I know that took a lot to make happen. Are
Yeah.
you happy with that?
Phil Kassouf appeared in the end of the video.
Okay, so you're saying that was we did a good job finally, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm glad we could do that. Oh God, this is never gonna end. This is never gonna end.
In my defense, I said it at the beginning. I'm like, that's a. All right. Should I?
I think we have to sing the song.
Monday Night Football, Frankie.
Ram it.
The Miami
Yes.
Dolphins traveled up Los
Los
Angeles where they face
Don't you
the
know
fucking LA
I'll
Rams.
be rocking LA. And I don't know what to say except ram it. Don't you know how to ram it? I'm a mountain man and I'm in the mountains and I like to ram. I'm in the mountains. Mountain man, I like to ram. Mountain man and a ram.
The guys call me Dick because I dick my son. When it comes to women, I want to brain you one. You got to do it.
I'm just dancing like a guy.
He was even better. You win. Know how to ram it, just ram it. Ram it all day, ram it all night.
Ramming is fun when you ram it with me.
And then someone do. Look, speaking of ramming it, I have no faith in Tua Tagovailoa.
And if you ram it all day, you can ram it all night. And if you ram it all night, then you can ram it all day. And when you ram it all day, you can ram it all night. And if you ram it all night, you can ram it all day. When you ram it all day, you can ram it all night.
It's a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em. Give me the Rams. Rams are laying one.
Rams.
No, you want to ram it, just ram it.
Fuck the
You
Dolphins
gotta
up
ram
the ass, just ram it.
Tom
They
Bailey
are-
gets a concussion. He's good.
Blew the season in the first week or two. Fuck them. Let's go, Rams. Frankie McDonald, final pick of the week.
Almighty.
Tell me,
It's not about the
do you
plastic
want
cup.
the
It is.
Miami Dolphins
I'm not making
or
excuses.
do
I'm
you
a drunk,
want
but that's
the
fine.
Los Angeles Rams?
Miami Dolphins.
God damn it! You
How many
know the
points?
Dolphins.
7 points.
Wow.
Dolphins by a touchdown. You heard it first. All right, I believe him all of a sudden.
Oh,
I
without a
think the
doubt.
fucking
Like,
Dolphins
the
are gonna
second he
win.
said it, I'm like, we lose. We lose.
He's completely correct. Dolphins by a touchdown. Oh, where'd he go?
Fins up. I love Nathan James.
All right.
Bolt up. Fins up.
Bolt up, Old Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Not Water Football Show for Week 10. I cannot thank Nick Giordano, Offside New York, Frankie McDonald, Boltman, Garrett, Steve, all the super chatters, fucking our doormen, the boys, and you, Jameson. I can't thank you enough. Ram it.
Ram it.
I killed it!
Thank you, Frankie, for
Frankie,
being so
dance us
patient.
off. We love you. Thank you, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Frank here, McDonald.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a 2.5 hour show. No problem.
Yeah.
Bye.